All right, time for my second game of the day. This one is by Astigmatic Oracle. Again, when I pick setups, I roll a die with everybody who is a coffee officer or above, and the last spot is Bagel's Choice. It landed on Bagel's Choice this time, and I picked this setup by Astigmatic because I really like the idea. So let's go ahead and check it out. This setup is called Rescue All the Bystanders. Here it is, by Astigmatic Oracle, and I will hide the cursor because it bothers me too. I'll just put it down here. All right. Baron Zemo has taken the whole city hostage, and you must rescue everyone. Your goal is to rescue the entire bystander stack and defeat Zemo before the villain deck runs out. Evil wins if you fail the scheme or if the game ends with bystanders still in the bystander stack. You heard that correctly. Special rules. When fighting Zemo, you are considered to have Savior when you have 3 bystanders in your victory pile or 3 times the number of Master Strikes played. Whoop. Gaston is defeated. That's not this setup at all. Alright, so again, I have Savior when I have 3 bystanders in my victory pile, or 3 times the number of Master Strikes played, whichever is higher. Alright, whichever is higher. So let me read that again. Or 3 times the number of Master Strikes played. Yeah, so I might get Savior differently. When calculating your end-of-game VP, subtract 3 VP from each player for each bystander in the escape pile or in the city at the end of the game. You do not lose points for bystanders still in the villain deck. If you KO a bystander, note which player KO that bystander. At the end of the game, each player subtracts 1 VP from their score for each bystander they KO'd. So let's see how this goes. So Astigmatic gave me everything except for the hero deck, and that was my choice. So here's what I went with. There it is. All right. So I chose. Here's the setup, by the way. Baron, Heinrich, Zemo. Oh, let me do the predictions too. Predictions up for 5 minutes, starting now. Basically, Savior Striker, so you need more bystanders later in the game to be a Savior. Got it. It's harder to be Savior later on. Makes sense. All right. This is open for 5 minutes if you want to do a prediction. So we got Baron, Heinrich, Zemo doing Midtown bank robbery with Masters of Evil and the Marauders. And, of course, the spider infected there. To win, I have to empty the bystander stack completely. This is the bystander stack. Okay? For scale. That's the bystander stack. So, we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a tall order. Anyway, here's the heroes I picked. The obvious choice was Black Widow, so I did not pick her because I don't want her to get 50 attack every turn because that's not fun. So I picked Psi-Lord, Jean Grey, Invisible Woman, Hiroim, and Hercules, 5 other heroes that deal with bystanders. So I wanted to see how those interacted together. So no Black Widow here. But if you did try it with Black Widow, it would be very interesting. Okay. Let's give everything a nice shuffle and go over our Mastermind and scheme. So our Mastermind here is Baron Heinrich Zemo. Whenever you fight a villain, you may use 2 recruit to rescue a bystander. Baron Zemo gets +9 attack unless you are a Savior, which, like Astigmatic said, does scale up the more strikes have been played. Alright, always leads Masters of Evil World War II. Master Strike, each player KOs a bystander from their victory pile. Any player who cannot do so gains a wound, and that's going to subtract from my score at the end of the game, according to the custom rules. And no Spider-Gwen either. Could have done Spider-Gwen, but I didn't want to go spiders. Okay, Midtown Bank Robbery is the scheme. From the core set, 12 bystanders in the villain deck. Special rules, each villain gets +1 attack for each bystander it has. Twist, any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders. Then play the top card of the villain deck. Evil wins when 8 bystanders are carried away by escaping villains. So yes, once again, they ramp up with bystanders, and I have the Marauders in here too, so they're going to ramp up a lot because they get that extra. The ones that can attack anyway. Okay. Yes, I have every bystander every illustrated bystander, including Stanley. So I don't have the photographic bystanders. Every other one is in here. I do have the damage control. I just used it last game, but I reskinned that. So what I mean is I don't have any of the Phase 1 bystanders in there. Everything else is, including the villain standard ones. So this should be interesting. So there's our Mastermind. And predictions have 2 minutes left. Let me get my starter hands ready. And give everything a courtesy shuffle. And we'll see how this goes. I get to go back to 6 cards. You have no idea how hard that was for me. Just because I autopilot, because, do the math. After every turn of Legendary, you discard your hand and draw 6 cards. You do that in a regular 30, I don't know, let's say a 32 turn game, right? You do that 32 times. Or 31 times. Let's just round it back down to 30. multiplied by the number of streams I do a week, so that's 90 times I do that a week, multiplied by the entire year. So that's a lot. 90 times 52. That's how many times that I do that. So the autopilot was real there. All right. So if you defeat Zemo, a bystander stack is not empty. Do you lose or keep playing until you empty it? I think the idea is I should not defeat Zemo unless the bystander stack is empty. If I defeat him and it's not empty, I lose. So I need to wait until the stack is empty before I defeat him. At least that's how I interpret it. Astigmatic can correct me if I'm wrong there. Okay, let's do a shuffle of everything else. Then we'll start. Yep, that's what I thought. You lose. Not pleasant. By the way, if you are a coffee sidekick or above, yesterday's randomizer game is going to be available immediately after this stream on YouTube. So look for that in the Discord. And then for everybody else, it'll be probably Wednesday next week as a public post. Okay. 37 seconds left. Right now it's looking like, all right, 4 say win, 3 say lose. Again, I have to empty this entire thing. So we'll see. I got enough heroes that I might be able to make it work, and enough are going to get stolen. But I also have to watch out that 8 don't escape, because that could happen with the villain deck that I've got. I still have to build 2 separate strategies for the 2 decks, as I normally do. Okay, 8 seconds left. Timer's almost up. And then it'll be done. Looks like it's 4-4 again. But most of you, again, have confidence in a lose. And I cannot say that I blame you. All right, that is hidden. Let's reveal the HQ. It is going to be... Okay, we got Psi-Lord. My goal is to replace all the cards in the villain deck with bystanders. We got Prince of Power Hercules. We got another Hercules. We got another Hercules. And we got another Hercules. That's a lot of Hercules. I was thinking about taking Venom Pool too, but I decided not to. That would have been fun. Okay, let's see how I do here. Starting with turn number 1. Here we go. 6 cards feels right. Turn 1 is... There it is. Didn't pull the twist first in last game, but here it is. First turn twist. Which, actually, check this out. Any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders and play the top card of the villain deck. Happy to have a twist early because of that. Top card of the villain deck is Vertigo, who shows up here. Each player discards... Actually, that would have helped me because I have to risk all the bystanders. But I'd rather do it without having them be rescued from villains. Each player discards all the cards in their hand, then draws as many cards as they discarded. That's her fight effect. So let's see what I can pick up. Here's why I took Psi-Lord. Not this card, but the other one. So avert future tragedy, Psi-Lord. Focus to recruit. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, you get +3 attack. KO it, and replace it with the top card of the bystander stack. And then Instinct mana at a time. His other card looks for bystanders. So, it would be nice to KO Zemo's Master Strikes. Because then I won't have to KO any bystanders. I've also got the Divided Hercules Amadeus Cho that I could recruit right now. Manly Dullard Boy Genius. So you have to discard a card from your hand to play Manly Dullard for 3 attack. And then Boy Genius just draws you a card. And then finally you've got Crowd Favorite is the last card I could take this turn for 4. 2 attack, and then Instinct. Whenever you defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. That's the one that's going to help me get all the bystanders. Not necessarily give me recruit, but I am going to go ahead and take Crowd Favorite. I guess I'm building up with Instinct, so maybe Psi-Lord Hercules are going to work well with the Instinct mana at a time, rescue a bystander. I'll have to divide up the classes, though. I can't just go mono class. Yep, there's my 6 cards. Just checking I made sure I set these stacks up correctly. That's a 3 and 3 on this side. Turn 2 gives me another Vertigo. Wow, doubling up a lot. I think the last time was 2 caps. This time is 2 Vertigos. I'm not going to think too hard about that. It's not weirding me out at all. I've got 3 recruit. So I could take Psi-Lord, or I could also take the Seek Redemption Hiroim, or Manly Dullard Boy Genius. So Hiroim here. And again, I don't know why... Okay, I'm going to center this a little bit. There we go. Covert. The first time you defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. This is a great one to pick up early, especially if I get more Covert. So I'm not picking up a lot of recruit. I'm going to go ahead and take Seek Redemption. And we'll see what happens. Jean Grey. That'll work well with Jean Grey. Not for the X-Men part of it, but with the covert triggering Hiroim. So we'll see what I decide to do. We got a 4 and 2. Turn 3 gives me Scalp Hunter. So Scalp Hunter actually gets +1 for each bystander he has twice because of the scheme. Ambush. Each player chooses a bystander from their victory pile. Scalp Hunter captures those bystanders. Luckily for me, there aren't any, so he doesn't get any bonuses right now. He's only a 4 attack. We've got 4 recruit. Let me just peek at the scheme real quick. Yes. So he would have 2 attack per bystander. Yep. 4 recruit. Let me keep going with what I was doing. Let me go ahead and take Avert Future Tragedy, start building up the instinct triggers for both of them. Maybe KO a Master Strike. That's not the Invisible Woman card I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that I can focus to get bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, almost drew 5. I had almost retrained myself the wrong way. Okay, turn 4 is another twist. Okay, once again, there is I don't have any bystanders, but there is a villain in the bank. Oh, I don't care. Doesn't care about how many bystanders I have. So Vertigo gets 2 bystanders. They are the Copycat. There's Amy. If you have Franker faces, the Amy emote is there, and then the Public Speaker. So she is at 7 attack right now. Then I play the top card of the villain deck. It is another one. So this one goes to Scalp Hunter, who gets really buffed by it. So he gets 2 more attack. He's at 6 attack right now. Things are starting to get scary. So, do I have it? There it is. Aha, I got it out. And Dre got it too. Awesome, there she is. If you don't have the Franker Faces extension, you should get it. I have a bunch of fun emotes in there that won't show up in your Twitch chat, but it will show up here. It will show up in your Twitch chat if you have it installed on your PC, if you're using a PC. All right. 5 recruit. I can get Prince of Power. Prince of Power, 3 recruit, and then Strength. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. KO power is nice, but I don't have a lot of Strength over here, or I wasn't planning to. I could go Covert Strength, but that kind of leaves Jean Grey out in the cold. Unless I want to do Instinct Range on the left-hand side, which is kind of a weird mix. Because a lot of these things have class triggers, that's what I'm saying. Let's go for it. Let's get the recruit power. Alright. I'd love to send Psi-Lord out of time a lot. Psi-Lord also has a covert. So I can split him up. If I really, really care about those covert triggers. 4, 5, 6. We have turn 5 giving us a Spider Infected, even more bystanders. So their ambush effect is this captures a bystander. Fight the next hero you gain this turn has a wall crawl. So Spider Infected gets not just the Alligator Trapper, but 1 attack for it. So they are at 4. Let's play 2, 4 attack. That's going to be enough to hit those Spider Infected, which I'll do right now. And the next hero I recruit this turn, or gain this turn, has Wall Crawl, which will probably be Psi-Lord. And I get the Alligator Trapper as well. Guess what I just did? I just emptied the sewers. Now I patrol the sewers. If they're empty, I get 2 recruit. That'll change maybe what I do here. So Bystander rescued. I've got 1, 2, 3. Hold on a second. Did I play a bystander from the villain deck? I did. It finally worked. Okay, I'm just double checking. I only play another card from the villain deck on a twist, not when a bystander shows up. That's the Chimichanga rule. Alright, good. Yes, she's worked a couple of times. This is one of the few times she's done that. Alright, I can wall crawl anything from the HQ right now. By the way, 4 of a kind is if you played any other cards that cost 4 this turn, you get +2 attack. I think I just still want to keep going on the range stuff and focus a lot. I I want the other Psi-Lord to do that, but... I'm still gonna wall crawl Avert Future Tragedy, so I'll recruit it, put it on the top of my deck, because I choose to. And, alright, there's Unseen Rescue. That's the one I want. And I get a sidekick for 2 more that I do not wall crawl. Okay, I got both of them, so I can send one at a time. Thanks to doing what I did. Probably got some good pickups here. Turn 6 is Melter, World War II. Ambush, he gets a Bystander, which is going to give him 1 attack. And Fight Effect Savior, each player reveals the top card of their deck for each card you choose to KO it or put it back. And again, Savior is ramping up in a little bit of a different way. So neither side is Savior yet. Left side is close. Well, close. I have 1 Bystander. Not exactly close. Alright, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. But no rares in sight, which is too bad. I could take Unseen Rescue right now for 4. But instead I'm going to take the other Prince of Power, because that's more KOs and focus right now. And the last 2 is going to give me a sidekick. It's Boom Boom. So yeah, I can use Hercules to fuel Unseen Rescue, which is going to be helpful. Okay. Here we go. Moving over. Two Avert Future Tragedies. Turn 7, another Spider Infected. So again, they're going to be 4 attack, and they're going to go ahead and take the standard bystander you see here. Now, I do not have the attack I need, unless I reveal a Master Strike, and I don't think I'm going to. So that might not work. Let's see what happens. Starting with Avert Future Tragedy, let's take a chance. I'll immediately focus 2, because I choose to. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, it's a Scheme Twist. It's the cousin I didn't want. Alright, so I don't get to do any of the stuff that follows. But I do get to play the second Avert Future Tragedy for 2 more recruit, and send it out of time with the Instinct trigger. And I get 1, 2, 3 more recruit. I'm at 5. What's interesting about the art on Invisible Woman, it's people love it or hate it. There's nobody who's in the middle ground on her on this art I have seen. What am I going to do for 5? I am going to take... I really don't know what to take here. I'm going to have Vertigo Escape. Unseen Rescue I want, but I'd rather... Well, I don't think I've taken any coverts on the right side. Oh, I did take Hiroim, and he has a covert trigger, so I'll wait. I'd love to make that work. I'm probably going to go ranged over here. I don't have any cards that cost 4. Oh, I do have. I have Hercules. All right, I'm going to take 4 of a kind. Maybe I can get some more 4-cost cards over here. Make this into a yellow-blue 4-cost stuff deck. All right. Read Your Thoughts gives you more recruit, and that's going to be on the side where I have more focus, so that's good. All right, I'm saving Read Your Thoughts and Unseen Rescue for the left. So, from out of time, I get 6 cards, but I gotta play Avert Future Tragedy first. One thing I got wrong the first time I played Annihilation is that whenever you play a card from out of time that has a focus effect on it, even when it's in your discard pile, you still can do that focus effect that turn. That's how he's designed. I totally missed that the first time. So that would really nerf him. All right, we got the Scheme Twist coming out, which is going to make Melter, World War II, a lot stronger because he is in the bank. He's going to get 2 Bystanders, and then I play the top card of the villain deck. He gets the pizza delivery guy and the extra standard Bystanders. He's up to 8 attack, and I play whatever this top card is. It is another Bystander, so this one just goes to the Spider Infected, Rocket Test Pilot, and that they are at 5. But no escapes just yet. Not like I can do much about it this turn. I've got 6 recruit. 3, 6. And I gotta do some KOs soon. But I'm gonna keep going with getting a bunch of recruit. Maybe that's a bad idea with all the things that are going to be escaping, but I'm going to go with what I can take. So I'm going to go ahead and read your thoughts, Jean Grey. Replaced with Hiroim. And that's the turn. At least I don't have a everything in the city escapes effect. But I need to start pulling my weight and attack. Otherwise, I am going to lose prematurely. Turn 9 is another twist. So once again, Melter gets even stronger. He goes up to 10 attack. He gets 2 more standard bystanders. He's at 10. That's ridiculous. Where's Rockslide when you need him? And I'll play the top card of the villain deck, which is Black Knight. So, I do have an escape, luckily with no bystanders. But Vertigo is going to cause a KO. And I think what I'm actually going to do... So I put Jean Grey I put Jean Grey into the yeah, he will grant Mega Savior for sure. Also cause me to lose if he escapes soon. Almost. I put Jean Grey in the deck for her for other cards, not necessarily Psychic Search, because there's not a lot of X-Men here. So I'm considering getting rid of her. Because I like the divided Hercules card. Hiroim is... He can transform, and I like what he transforms into. Hiroim transforms into +1 attack for every 2 bystanders in your victory pile, so kind of a nerfed version of Black Widow. But that's great. I'm actually going to get rid of Psychic Search. Not a lot of X-Men. And then she's going to escape. Pushing everybody down. Black Knight comes on in. I got to refill her space. With the exact same card, of course. And then Black Knight Ambush, he gets a bystander. That's the theme of the game. He's at 5 attack now. After that. Am I out of dice? Where's my 5th D? Red D12. Here it is. 5. And, alright. Now my turn happens. I have to play Franklin here from out of time. So I have Focus 2 to reveal the top card of the villain deck if I want to. But he goes to the discard pile. Let me play my sidekick. Please give me enough attack to do something. 1, 2. I can play Crowd Favorite, which activates thanks to the out-of-time instinct card I played. Whenever I defeat a villain this turn, I rescue a bystander. Nice. So that's going to give me 2 attack, 3, 4 attack, which isn't enough to hit anything. So hopefully I get a Master Strike with this Focus. I'm going to Focus 2. Top card of the villain deck is a Master Strike. Oh man, I got so lucky there. Wow. I didn't think that would hit. So, if it's a Master Strike, you get +3 attack, KO it, and replace it with the top card of the bystander stack. I love Psi-Lord so much. Alright. I don't get to look at this. Or do I? I don't think I've ever figured that out. I don't think I do. I'm not going to look at it. Mystery bystander. Wow, okay. And that's enough to hit something. So Vertigo's about to escape. She's got 2 bystanders. Melter has a lot, but I can't hit him. So let's go ahead and hit Vertigo. She's going to make everybody discard their hand and draw new cards. What's my right-hand side look like? I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit, but I only have 3 attack. So I'd rather actually lose this and try to get some more attack in my hand. So I'll hit her now. Plus I get the, well, actually, she is the copycat. That is true. That will cause an escape from Scalp Hunter. Yeah, she's got Amy. That changes things. So once I rescue her, she's going to enter the city, and I can't hit her again. So hold on, that might change what I do here. I might just hit the Spider Infected instead, or Scalp Hunter. If I hit the Rocket Test Pilot, I can hyperspeed for something. Maybe get enough recruit to get something. That is true. But I really don't want Amy to get a bystander. She'll get full of herself. You guys are right, though. There is a bystander, so I'm aware. I'll just, you know, it'll keep the city full. I'm safe from it, for sure. Okay, yeah, it's not a huge risk because I don't know what happens after that. So here's the thing: if this side can hit, oh, it can't hit Amy because she's going to be 4 attacks. So I hope I can hit her next turn. So let's do it anyway. All right, let's hope that Vertigo helps me out. Okay, I fight her for 7. Each player discards all the cards in their hand. Oh, I haven't played these shield agents yet. So do I want to play these first or do I want to fight her first? You know what? I think I want to let these go away. And draw a new hand. Because maybe I can hit Amy then. Yeah, you know what? Let's discard all my agents. Draw 4 more cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just made myself worse. Now I have 1 attack. It's okay. I'm going through my graves faster. I'm still okay with that. And then right-hand side gets rid of all 6 of these. And I get, well, I get all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much better. And I shuffle for the last 2. So Boom Boom can give me the attack I need if I decide to sacrifice her. 2 more. 5, 6. Not the best. But anyway, she's gone. We rescue these. Amy comes in. She enters the city as a 3-attack villain. And boy, are these villains hard to move through the city with all these bystanders. She'll be 4 attack after the next turn. But for now, she's 3. And I got the public speaker, which is going to give me 1 recruit. So I get the 1 recruit. Put that in the stack there. Okay. Now, let's play what I've got. I've got 3 recruit, 1 attack. I'm at 4 recruit. That's 1 extra attack here. Okay. I want to save the coverts for the other side. I could take a psychic search because I am. And yes, I got a bystander Hercules. Thank you. I would have totally forgotten that. Magic. She's a range with teleport. That's pretty good. I don't really have a lot with ranged triggers. But it is 2 attack. Although I could just take the divided one because I can always draw a card if I want with Hercules Amadeus Cho. Plus, the more, yeah, this works well with crowd favorite because the more things I defeat, the more bystanders I get, and this can give me the attack I need. So I'm actually going to go ahead and break my rule a little bit and take the divided card here on the left for 3. And all right, there's another 4 of a kind, which I would like to take. Okay, that is my turn. 4 and 2 more. I want the other Psi-Lord to show up. I'm going to have to move the HQ along to get there. But the city is very scary right now. And I can't forget Zemo's effect, his ability. Whenever I fight a villain, I may spend 2 recruit to rescue a bystander. And yeah, he is buffed, by the way, which I'm not worrying about yet. So we know what happens here. I get what I get, and Amy here gets another bystander. So she's up to 4. And, alright, so I get 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. If I want to avoid an escape, I'm going to have to get rid of Boom Boom. If I want to get a wound, I can get rid of a 5 attack. Or I could play Boomer and get the copycat and KO something. Gotta be doing what every time? So I think I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna do a meltdown and hit a stronger. Oh yeah, the Zemo effect. Yes, I should be. I don't want to waste the time, but instead of getting sidekicks, but I could do it. I could do it this turn when I hit the villain and still get something for 4. So I'll probably pick up Unseen Rescue and then use the other 2 to get a bystander from Zemo. But I'm going to go Meltdown. I'm going to get 4 attack. And that's going to go ahead and KO her. And get a wound. It's going to be a standard wound. And alright. Now do I hit the Spider Infected or the Black Knight? If I hit the Black Knight, I get to do a KO. Spider infected, I get to wall crawl, unseen rescue, which sounds pretty good to me. Plus she has 2 bystanders. So let's do that. Let's hit the spider infected right there. So I knock everything over. Okay, next turn I gain this turn has wall crawl. And I get 2 bystanders, and I get a, one of them is a rocket test pilot. Choose recruiter, attack, and hyperspeed. 3 for that icon. Now, do I think I can get 3 attack from a hyperspeed? I highly doubt it. Summon a hyperspeed for a recruit. Even 3 wouldn't do enough. So let's hyperspeed for a recruit. Here we go. That's nothing. 1. That's nothing. 1. Nothing. I would have gotten 2 attack, but still. You get 1 recruit from the hyperspeed. I'm at 7 recruit. So I defeated the villain. So I will spend the 2. Okay. Go down to 5. I'll rescue a bystander. This bystander is the banker. I almost pressed recruit, but I don't. So I rescued the bystander. Oh, it makes the bank cheaper. So this Jean Grey is only 1, and I still don't want to take her. Hey, what just happened? Hey, Mikey, thanks for the community sub. And Time Roller got a sub, who's got a pretty cool board game channel. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Was that in honor of Amy? Okay. Those gifted subs. That's so cool, you guys. Thank you. Okay. 5 left. I get to wall crawl whatever I take. I think I'm still going to go with Unseen Rescue, because I can get a bunch of bystanders if I focus a lot, which is basically what Zemo does, but I don't have to fight a villain to do that. So let's wall crawl her. Top of the deck. I have 1. I could get Psychic Search as well. I just don't have a lot of X-Men. Oh, no problem. Very kind of you. Thank you. But I have to move her out of the HQ at some point. And I could always kill her with Prince of Power. You know what? I will. I'm going to get her for 1. Just get her out of there. She does not wall crawl. And there's another Jean Grey. And I do have other Jean Greys, so she may activate. Who knows? What is happening with my Loki mat? Get back up there. He's rebelling and trying to escape. How'd that work out for you with the TVA? And, I don't remember why I have 5 cards. I'm sure somebody will remind me if I'm supposed to. Okay. Here we go. Turn 11 is Scalp Hunter. Scalp Hunter gets +1 attack for each bystander he has. Ambush. Each player chooses a bystander from the victory pile. Scalp Hunter captures those bystanders. So, I definitely have bystanders in my victory pile this time. So, left-hand side's got... let's give him the public speaker. And then right-hand side's going to give him... the banker. And he's going to get +2/+2. So he's at 8 attack. Because it gets +1 for his base ability and +1 for the scheme. So, did I just forget to draw 1 or did I lose a card? I don't think I lost a card. So I think I just forgot to draw 1. Any objections? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to draw 1 more. And it is going to be the Divided Amadeus Cho, Hercules. So that's that. I was thinking, did I do anything that would have caused me to discard a card or not draw 6? And I can't think of anything. All right, I don't have any cards that cost 3 though. So let's just keep going. I don't have any activations at all either. So I could get 2, 3, 6 attack, which would be enough to hit somebody. That would be a sure thing. Or I could draw with Boyd Genius. I'd have a guaranteed 3 and maybe more. I'm going to take the sure thing. Let's play Manly Dullard, the left-hand side of this card. No bystanders escaped yet. That would have caused a discard, so I think I just forgot to draw 1. Alright, so let's discard a card from my hand. An agent. I have 3. That's 5. That's 6. I guess I could have just discarded a agent instead if I wanted to get rid of something else. Now let's get rid of Scalp Hunter, because if he somehow gets on the bystander, he's going to get extra strong. So we'll take him out for 6. He has no fight effect, so he is gone. And I get myself another bystander. And let's play what I've got. I got 1, 2, 3 recruit. I could do a couple things with this recruit. I could focus for a master strike. Might get lucky again. I could focus to get a bystander from the Mastermind, or I could do a recruit. I really don't think the next card is a master strike, but I'm going to be so frustrated if I get this wrong. I really just want to look at it, but I can't. All right, let's move this over. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get a bystander from the Mastermind, because I can't win unless I empty that stack. So let's get one more. Bystander is... Ooh, I got a sidekick from the Aspiring Hero. So one sidekick for me. Here it is. You know what I probably did? I probably drew 5 because I was still programmed from the last game. That's probably what I did at the end of last turn. Or turn 9. Unless there is something that I forgot. Otherwise, if I did, I apologize to anybody watching this after. Turn 12 is Spider Infected. Again, they get a bystander, they get stronger, blah, 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 you know the rest. They give you a wall crawl. So, they get a bystander, they're at 4 attack. They get the Cloning Technician. Really giving my dice a workout with this game. But it really helps me see what everything's attack actually is, so I'm glad I'm doing that. Well, check this out. I got Read Your Thoughts, Jean Grey. This is a pretty good hand. 3 recruit whenever you rescue a bystander. This turn you get 1 recruit. A good hand for recruiting. I got Unseen Rescue with 2 attack. Rescue a bystander. You can use it up to 4 times. There would be an infinite combo, by the way, if I had 2 Jean Greys and 1 Unseen Rescue, and this didn't have the restriction, because you could basically do it forever. But there is a restriction. I don't have 2 Jean Greys, so I can't. I got Seek Redemption, though, which is 2 more attack. The first time you defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander, which I cannot forget to do. And then I got 1 more attack. I'm at 5 and 2 recruit. So right now, can I hit anybody for 5? I can. And I'll get more recruit for doing so. So let's go ahead and hit Black Knight for 5. Am I Savior is the question. I have... Once I fight him, I will be. I have 2 bystanders. I need 3. No Master Strikes played, so that helps. Oh, good luck. Enjoy the new bike if you get it. So I am Savior after I fight him for 5. So I KO one of my heroes. It's going to be an operative that gets gone. And he's gone. I defeated a villain. The first time I defeat a villain, I rescue a bystander from Hiroim. It's a computer hacker. I get an extra card draw at the end of my turn. But I'm not done with this chain. Because Jean Grey, when you rescue a bystander this turn, you get 1 recruit. So I'm up to 6 recruit. Now, I could, I get the bystander. Here it is. So what do I want to do with this? I want to take the other... Well, actually, Save from the Rubble is what I want, because that has the bystander ramp that I'm going to need to use very soon. 7, 3, 4, 5 for the rescue, and the one I KO, that's 6. Where's the 7th? Oh, because of the bystander from Jean Grey. Thank you. So I missed this one. So this one gave me a recruit, and then the one from Hiroim gave me a recruit. So I am at 7. Let's see. So do I want to take Save from the Rubble, but I am gonna so the Hiroim, the Mastermind effect and Invisible Woman's effect are the same. So basically focus 2 to get a bystander. But I will do the one on Zemo because that doesn't count against Invisible Woman's just in case. So I go down to 5. I get a bystander from Zemo. It is the Engineer. When you rescue this bystander, top card of your deck, if it costs 0, KO it, which I do. That's rescued. I've rescued a bystander, so thanks to Jean, I go back up to 6. All right. So I could do that many more times, but I'll do it one more time. I'll focus with Unseen Rescue. 2 recruit, rescue a bystander. It is a standard 1, which puts me back up to 5 thanks to Jean Grey. That's 1 time. I'll do it again. Down to 3. Get another bystander. It's a standard. Jean Grey puts it back up to 4. And then I can get Save from the Rubble for 4. That's the combo I was looking for. Alright. And I get 1 extra card drawn now. 1, 2. And I've done plenty of KO. So this, I feel like the right side's deck is going to be very, very efficient. But the right side does need more attack right now. And that Hiroim card will do it. And I'm going to have to keep a die on the side for how much bonus attack he gets. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can actually use the Jean Grey Rescue a Bystander effect because I got the other Jean Grey for the X-Men trigger. Yeah, I hear it too. Okay, here we go. Turn 13 is the Executioner. Behold his stuff. He captures a Bystander. And he's up to 7 attack. Unfortunately, well, actually, I have 4 attack. I can get a Spider Infected, so I won't have an escape just yet. So he's going up to 7. And then I'm going to have to play Magic here so I can avoid escapes. I play her for 2. I play the 2 Troopers for 2 more. I'm at 4. Do I hit Amy or do I hit the Spider Infected? I got 3 Recruit. I could Wall Crawl the Divided card, or I could KO at one of my heroes. I think I'm going to go with Amy to KO one of my heroes. Right side has more KO power, so the left side needs all the KO power it can get. Let's take her out for... Oh, what was he at? He's at 8, right? Yeah. Take her out. She lets me KO a hero. KO one of my heroes, so she makes me. I get rid of a shield agent. I get the Bystander. And I've got... Oh, if I played them first, I would have had 3. There was no reason not to play those first. So let's say I did that. But do I want to recruit or do I want to get the Mastermind Bystander? I'm going to get the Bystander. 2 from Zemo. It is... Doesn't really matter. I get Bystander. That's mine. And that's the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want the other Psi-Lord to show up. And unless I take stuff from the HQ, that's not going to happen. So I got to hurry that up. Turn 14 is another Bystander, which goes to the Executioner, which means he's up to 8 attack now. All right. I got a lot to do here. Let's start with Prince of Power for 3. And the other Prince of Power is reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 0 KO. And hey, same as the Engineer. And there's no way... Well, I could Wall Crawl, but then that wouldn't help me at all. So let's just take a chance. 3 more Recruit. Top card of my deck is a 0 cost, so I do KO it. We've got Jean Grey. Once again, whenever I rescue a Bystander, I get 1 Recruit up to 9 here. I play Psychic Search. 2 attack. Rescue a Bystander. It is a standard Bystander, and I am at 1 more Recruit, thanks to the other Jean Grey. 3 attack total, which unfortunately is nothing, but I'm at 11 Recruit. So, can't get the extra Bystander from Zemo, but I can do a lot of recruiting. Which direction do I want to go? I'd love to take the other Read Your Thoughts, but I'm just building up a really nice Recruit ramp. But I need some attack power. I don't have a lot of cards that cost 4 for 4 of a kind. Again, I could take the Strength one. That'll trigger Prince of Power. Let me start with the Divided card for 3. See where that takes me. Down to 8. And, ooh! There's where Psi-Lord. It's an instinct card. Focus the Recruit. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Scheme Twist, you get +4 attack and shuffle the villain deck. And then Fantastic Four man at a time. I would prefer to take this on the left-hand side, but I do have Invisible Woman over here, or I will. But it is an instinct, but I don't really care. I care about the Fantastic Four trigger. Plus, I have more Recruit here to focus this. And if I get the deck down to just Scheme Twists, a rare is rare. I've played 4 Scheme Twists already, so I've really cut in half the opportunity I have to do this. But it is 3 attack and 3 Recruit. Okay, left side's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side cannot get it next turn, so I will take it now. We'll just absorb that into the mix. And oh, another rare! Jean Grey's Telekinetic Mastery. That's a really good one. This is the one that's going to help me win this particular setup with the rules I've got. So whenever you rescue a Bystander, this turn you get +1 attack. Then X-Men, rescue a Bystander for each other X-Men hero you played this turn. Not as strong with this setup, but if I start taking only X-Men, I don't know. But I probably won't. Okay. Let's end it there. Alright, I got Hiroim, but there's at least 2 bystanders in my victory pile, so he's going to transform. So I'm going to get that ramp going very soon. Turn 15, news reporter. So Scourge cannot stop getting stronger. He is at 9 attack. Some bank robbery. Okay, let's start with... So what would I rather have? The out of time or get a bystander when you defeat a villain? I'm going to get 3 attack this turn. So I'm probably not going to defeat a villain. So I should probably send Psi-Lord out of time. I'll play crowd favorite for 2 attack. I will send Psi-Lord out of time to recruit. He goes out of time, but I can do the focus effect. I'll take a shot. Let's focus. Let's focus 2. Let's see what we get. Do we get lucky? We don't. It's a spider infected. It's worth a shot. 1, 2, 3 attack. 3 recruit. 1 more attack. I'm at 3. Yeah, I can't hit anything anyway. So let's get a sidekick. I could have gotten crowd favorite, but I messed that up by hoping for a master strike. It's okay. Drawing 2 is drawing 2. From out of time, there he is. I am very close to Secret Wars, by the way, in my comic reading. I want to read Secret Wars number 1 because I'm really looking forward to it, and number 2, I can't really help with the campaign Secret Wars until I read Secret Wars. So I'm getting there. I just finished Spider-Verse. Then I finished. I'm still reading Hickman's Avengers. That leads up to Secret Wars. Some good stuff there. Really enjoying. There's so much fan service in that Spider-Verse run. Okay. Cool. That's some good stuff. Moving over. 4, 5, 6. Spider infected are going to come on in and fill the city. They're going to get a bystander. So as usual, they're going up to 4 attack. Who are they going to get? They get a standard. The bystander stack is still so full. I do not know how I'm going to do this. Let's transform Hiroim. So, I have this many bystanders, so I definitely meet the qualification. So, 1 recruit, draw a card, and then if there's at least 2 bystanders in your victory pile, transform this into Hiroim Redeemed, and this is going to be kind of a discount Black Widow, but it's really going to help me out, because 1 attack, you get 1 attack for every 2 bystanders in your victory pile, so I won't play it just yet. I'm going to have to start counting those. So I've got 2 attack, Unseen Rescue, 2 more attack, 3 recruit, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so how many bystanders in my victory pile? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me go ahead and grab the green D20 I have over here. So I get plus 4 attack right now. I'll keep track of this slightly off screen. Where can I find the legendary DXP cards that I can use with Marvel Legendary? Oh, you mean the Epic Masterminds? I will, if somebody doesn't send you a link in the chat, I'll send you one afterwards. Actually, where did I have this? I had those somewhere. I don't remember. If you just search for Legendary DXP Epic Core Set Masterminds, you can find it. So, he's got 4 if I play him right now. Suka Rescue 2 would give him 5. So that would be at a total of yeah, he's plus 4, so he'd be at 5 total attack. That's 9 versus 10. If I focus twice with Unseen Rescue and then play Hiroim, I can hit Melter. So let's do that. Let's Unseen Rescue twice. Hopefully I don't get one that's gainable. 2 recruit, rescue a bystander. This bystander is standard, good. And 1 more time. Hold on. How much recruit do I have? I have 4 because I KO'd 1, right? No, I didn't KO 1. Hold on, I'm making... Oh, because I played Hiroim on the other side. That's right. His other side gave me 1 recruit. All right, 1 more bystander. And it's a standard. All right, great. So that's going to put this up to 5, plus 5 attack when I play Hiroim. This is perfect. So I get 1 attack base, plus 1 attack for every 2 bystanders in my victory pile. So this goes up to 10. And I can hit Melter and get all those bystanders and empowering Hiroim even more. So, yep, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these are rescued. By the way, let's do the fight effect first. Fight Savior. Each player reveals the top card of their deck for each card. Choose to KO it or put it back. Here we go. Left and right hand side. It's going to be a KO on both sides. Okay. That's pretty good. And he's gone. All right. On the right hand side. And I get 4 standard bystanders and the pizza delivery guy. By the way, I'll adjust. So this is 6, 7. 7.5 for this one. So you know what? Just so I can keep track of the half, let me grab a little shard I can use off screen so I can remind myself. I'm at 7.5. I need half tokens for this and for Deadpool. Anyway, I get to choose whether to rescue a bystander or draw a card now or draw an extra card at the end of my turn. I'm going to choose extra one at the end of my turn. So yes, that's gone. I did everything I could do. And I get extra card now. 1, 2, 7 cards. And I got my bystander ramp. Now it's time to thin everything else out. Clear the city. And then just get rescuing everything. So I can win. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the wound I didn't want to see. Alright, let's move over. So, I've got out of time Psi-Lord. And the rest. Turn 17 is Chimera, who is probably going to get bystanders for once in her life, thanks to the scheme. So, Chimera comes in. Ambush, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystander cards you revealed. Put the rest back in random order. And yeah, she gets 1. I guess that's good. That's just 1. And random order. So she gets +3, and then +1 for the scheme. So she is at 7 total attack. And again, I guess it could have been worse. Let's see what I can do here. Starting with, out of time Psi-Lord once again, to recruit, that's it. Goes to the discard pile. Let's play crowd favorite once again. Every time I defeat a villain, I get a bystander. Play the other avert future tragedy, just because. This one goes out of time. And I played a card that costs 4, so I can play 4 of a kind and get 2 attack base. Thanks to Hercules, I got 2 more. I'm at 6 attack there. Let's play the sidekick to draw 2 new cards. I get another sidekick and another agent. So we'll play the other sidekick immediately and get 1, 2, and it ends there. It's an agent. So I'm left with 3 more recruit, 5, 6, 7, and then I've got 2 more attack. I'm at 8 attack. So do I want to focus and try to reveal a Master Strike? Or I should probably just hit something now. I can hit Scalp Hunter. Can't hit the Mastermind, even though I'm Savior on both sides, so I could hit him for 9. Or I could hit both Spider Infected, although I won't get a bystander there. Let's hit the strong... or let's hit Scalp Hunter. He's about to escape. And then I can focus to get a bystander. Or I can get Jean Grey over here. Oh, I did reveal it, didn't I? That's true. So I wouldn't try anyway. Yeah, let's hit Scalp Hunter. I shuffled up 2 cards that were not Master Strikes. So let's take him out. No fight effect on him. And I get the Banker and the Public Speaker. So, Banker is going to make this Jean Grey cheaper that I don't really care about. She's at 3. And then Public Speaker gives me 1 more recruit. And I also defeated a villain, so crowd favorite gives me a bystander, which is going to be Sunspot, a gainable 1, a strength 1, which would have been better on the other side, but I'll take them. Astigmatic Oracle left with the option. For easy mode, you can take these out, and I said no. They're in there. So I could take the rare Jean Grey, but so much better for the other side because that's where all the X-Men are. So I really don't want to do that. I did just get Sunspot, who's an X-Men. And I have Magic. I have 2 gainable X-Men. And the right side has the potential to gain even more bystanders. Again, it is a rare, but you know what? No. I'm going to let the right side have that one. Yeah, I agree. So I could focus 2 to get, or focus, not an unofficial focus, to get 2 recruit from Zemo, but I could also take both 4 of a kind or crowd favorite. I think I want to move the HQ along instead of getting a bystander right now. I'm going to take crowd favorite first for 4. And then I'm going to take one of these 3 4 of a kinds, which is confusing. And, alright, there's, hey, that was a card of the day just a day ago. Mystic Shadow Priest, 2 attack, and then Warbound. You may KO a 0-cost card from any player's discard pile. If you KO a wound this way, rescue a bystander. Light KO power. So that's that. Out of time. We've got... Okay. Come back. Every turn I have to put dice on something. It's getting kind of old, but it does help. Turn 18 is a spider infected. So who are they going to steal? 3, 4. They got She-Hulk herself. They got Lawyer. Or whoever she's with. And sweet. They're going to get one more attack. So, wow, there's nothing I can activate here. I could play Dullard, discard the wound. That would give me 3, 4, 6, 8 without activating anything. And I could hit 2 spider infecteds. Kind of wasting a wall crawl, but still. That's 2 spots cleared. Let's do it. Let's play Manly Dullard. 3 attack. I must discard a card. I will discard this wound. Followed by Soldier for 2 more. Psychic Search 2 more on top of that. Seek Redemption for 2 more on top of that. And 2 Recruit. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 Bystanders. I don't have to hit the clone. I can hit the Lawyer, and I can hit these 2 instead of that one. So, which is what I'm going to do. Because, yeah, it's going to be a waste of a clone. I can clone something good that way. So let's hit both these spider infecteds. Although it would be fun to clone it because... Nah, that wouldn't work that way. It would be the next hero I gain. So they'd both wall crawl. The clone wouldn't wall crawl. Anyway, next hero I gain this turn has wall crawl, of course. And get the Bystander. Don't have any when you rescue Bystander effects. Second one, let's see if I draw anything else with Lawyer. Same deal. Although, you know what? Maybe I should recruit. No, I can only do 1 recruit anyway. And it's going to be a sidekick. So, Lawyer. Top 3 cards of my deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rules text. So what does that apply to? Wow. Prince of Power has revealed the top card of your deck if it costs... Oh, I did it. So I draw Hercules. These 2 go back to the top. Yep. And I play Prince of Power, which activates because I played Manly Dullard. So I'm 5 recruit. If you're the top card of your deck, if it costs 0, KO it. Got some KOing in. And I will take probably Read Your Thoughts, Jean Grey. Because I can't do Zemo's effect because I did something in the middle. So I will take Read Your Thoughts, Jean Grey. Because I can get a good combo with Zemo's and Invisible Woman. Can't do it infinitely, but I can do it for a while. 4, 5, 6. Wow. That's probably going to be a good turn. And again, thank you to Astigmatic Oracle for this setup. I love little gimmicks like this, so I'm having a blast. Turn 19 is Blockbuster. By the way, if you want to submit your own setup, just put in exclamation challenges, submit one there. If you are a coffee officer or above, you have a much higher chance of me picking your setup because I roll for it. So check that out if you want. So Blockbuster gets +2 attack for each Bystander he has, which is a total of +3 with the scheme. Ambush, if there's a villain in the bank, that villain and Blockbuster each capture a Bystander. The worst villain to get a Bystander is Chimera, because she gets +4 per Bystander. So here's what happens. Yeah, big numbers. So first things first, he comes in there. He's effectively here in the sewers. Chimera gets another Bystander, which gives her +3 for her base, +1 more for the scheme. She's at 11 attack. Blockbuster as well gets a Bystander, so he gets +3, so he's at 7. And he gets Magma as well, which is one that doesn't help me in my victory pile. And I totally have to adjust this number because I wasn't keeping track, so... It's like I got big numbers too coming up, but not yet. So again, Psi-Lord out of time. 2 recruit. I can focus for the Master Strike peak if I want. 2 attack. 2 recruit. Choices. Do I teleport magic or not? What side of the divided card do I play? I've already played these cards. I can undo it if I want to discard to play Manly Dullard. If I played Manly Dullard and I discarded an agent, I would have a 2, 4, 7 attack, and I could hit Blockbuster. Or I could draw with Boy Genius and give it a shot. That way I'd have a 4 attack. I could hit this Spider Infected and clone the next thing I recruit anyway. Again, clone that costs 6 or less, right? 3 or less. 3 or less with a Bystander. So I could clone the Divided card. That's probably the best I could do. Which is something. I didn't have them all yet, I don't think. So I'm going to choose to draw. I'll take a gamble. We'll draw with Boy Genius. It's an agent. Okay. 5. I'll play Magic. So let's do it. Let's do a clone of the Divided card, because at least it'll let me draw more stuff. Again, wish I would have had that on the other side, but it's fine. Let's go. Hit the Spider Infected. I get to Wall Crawl the first one, too. So, next hero I gain this turn has Wall Crawl. And Cloning Technician as well. Another stack on there. When you rescue this Bystander, clone the next hero you recruit this turn has a printed cost of 3 or less. Now, I believe the Divided card still has a printed cost of 3. It doesn't add up. It's not a total printed cost or anything. Oh, I love the art on this so much. Anyway. So, I can also get a Bystander from Zemo and clone, but I have to pick now. So I will choose to spend 2 to get the Bystander from Zemo's effect. I got 3 left for the clone and the Wall Crawl. It's a Radiation Scientist. When you rescue this, KO one of your heroes. You may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. Let's go ahead and KO a Shield Agent from my discard pile for that. And let's do our Wall Crawl clone. So I will take the Divided card, Wall Crawl at the top of my deck, and then clone it. Hey! This never happens. This one goes to my discard pile. That's why you always want to refill, because you might not have to go through the hero deck. So I didn't have to go through the hero deck for the clone, luckily. And Blade of the People showed up, which is... Choose 1, rescue 3 Bystanders, or defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of Bystanders in your victory pile. This is going to win the game for me. But again, I still have to empty the Bystander stack before I can defeat the mastermind. But definitely want to take that. That'll make the game a breeze up until that point. But there's still... After I do the shuffle, I'll show you how many cards are left in the Bystander stack. And spoiler alert, it's a lot. So how much time? I wonder how long this game's going to take. We will see. Thanks for sticking around with me for it. I got all 3 of them. Look at that. Here is the Bystander stack. Still many cards in there, so we'll see if I can get them all. This setup is designed for me to get all the Bystanders, so we'll have to see. Turn 20 gives me another Spider Infected. They're going to go ahead and take the Paramedic. And they get 4 attack total. Alright, let's see if I can reveal a Scheme Twist. Oh, but I can't send this out of time, though. Alright, I gotta count how many Bystanders I got again, because I lost track. I should probably just count the number instead of every 2, because I'm not going to keep track. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's just use the dice. I can use double dice. So I got 17 Bystanders on the right-hand side for Hiroim. Let's try to get some more. Read your thoughts, Jean Grey. 3 recruit and 1 more for each Bystander I get. Let's reshape reality. I don't have to do it now. I got 3 more recruit, and I got 3 attack. Focus 3 recruit, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Scheme Twist, you get +4 attack and shuffle the villain deck. There are 4 twists in there. There's still plenty of cards. There's extra cards because of the Bystander, so not a big chance I'll be able to do that. I can get the rare too. Yep, have plenty of recruit for that. I'm trying to figure out if I want to play. I want to play Prince of Power after Hiroim to do 1 more KO. So let's go with 1 more recruit, 7 recruit, 1 soldier, because I'm not discarding anything. And let me get attack now first before I do anything. We'll play Hiroim Redeemed. I could fight the Spider Infected first, and then I'd get 9 attack. Otherwise, I get 8. But if I do this first, I can hit something else. That's stronger. So I am not going to hit the Spider Infected yet. I'll go with the attack that I've got right now. Oh, you know what? Maybe, maybe not. I'll get 9 total attack from here. I'll be at 13 if I play this now. That's 9 left. I can hit the Mastermind and the Spider Infected. Or I can hit the Executioner, because I gotta get the Bystanders anyway. So if I do that, I can hit both. If I hit the Spider Infected first, I'll get 9 attack, and I can do that anyway. So it doesn't really matter which order I do it in. So let's hit the Spider Infected first. Again, next hero I gain this turn has Wall Crawl. I get the Paramedic. Paramedic is you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. I think the only one I've seen is the one in my discard pile, so that's gone. Okay, now I go up to 18 Bystanders rescued. And I will now play Hiroim Redeemed, which gives me 1 attack plus 1 for every 2 Bystanders. So cut in half, it's 9. I'm at 10 attack after that. Cool. So let's go ahead and hit the Executioner for 9. So he has Fight, Savior, draw a card. I will do so. I draw into an Operative, and I got 3 more Bystanders, one of which, oh, by the way, animation. One of which does something. 1, 2, 3. When you rescue this Bystander, draw a card. So let me go up to 19, 20. I'll use my piercing die. 21 Bystanders on the right-hand side. I draw a card. It is Unseen Rescue. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's play Unseen Rescue. 2 more attack. I'm at 3. I'll play Prince of Power this time. 3 more recruit up to 10. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It is a soldier. So I KO this. And I play the Operative. I'm at 11. Alright, so I still have the Wall Crawl loaded up. So I want to take Blade of the People instead of Jean Grey, but I'll take her later. So I'm going to take Blade of the People and Wall Crawl it. This is the one that lets me defeat things that's with attack. Yeah, whose attack is less than this number of Bystanders. So that goes to the top of my deck for 7. I've got 4 left. I guess I could have done the Zemo rescue. Okay, there's Interdimensional Rescue. That's the one I was looking for. But should I take it over here? Oh, by the way, I forgot about Jean Grey. How many Bystanders did I get this turn? I got a lot. I totally forgot. Let me count my victory pile. I got 1, 2, 3, 4... Not the lawyer. I got 4 Bystanders this turn so far. So, thanks to Jean Grey, I should have 8 recruit for those 4 Bystanders I got. So I can get the other rare right now. Thanks to her, I forgot. I could also focus to get a Scheme Twist, but I should probably just get the other rare. So I'll do so. I will get Telekinetic Mastery as well, which does not Wall Crawl. And that's that. Yeah, I should have, but I didn't. Moving over. It's okay, I'm not worried anymore, because that's right there. This deck is terrifyingly good right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. I'm just going to leave these bystander counters right here. Something tells me the city's not going to be that full for a while. Okay, turn 21 is a Master Strike. I couldn't have KO'd that one. Here it is. Each player KOs a bystander from their victory pile. Any player who cannot do so gains a wound. So, first KO. I'm going to count against my score at the end. I will KO a standard from the left-hand side. And that's going to put this counter down, unfortunately. I will get rid of another standard one on the right-hand side. And that hurt. Not too badly, though. So, I could discard all the other cards. I get 9 attack. Or I could just draw 3 cards and hope for the best. I could hit the Mastermind if I do that. Yeah, why not? That'll be fun. Let's play all 3 Manly Dullards, which says to discard. To play this, you must discard a card from your hand. I will go discard everything else. And that gives me 9 attack. And I am super savior, so he is only 9 attack. Look at all these bystanders that I've got. So let's go ahead and hit him. Again, the name of the game is to get the bystanders, but I'm still going to have to take him out too. Alright, each other player that is not a savior discards a card. Everybody's savior, so nothing happens to you. That was an easy turn. And we got 4. We got a lot of attack again. Both sides are holding their own, but the right-hand side is something special here. Okay, let's go. Turn 22 is another Master Strike. So he is nerfing me a bit. So 2 Master Strikes have been played before the left side could even do the Franklin thing. Because look, I've got Avert Future Tragedy right there. Oh well. So once again, each player KOs a bystander from the victory pile. There's really no good reason to KO the standards over the other ones, but I still will. Left-hand side loses 1. Right-hand side will lose 1 and go down to 19 bystanders rescued. Gonna hurt my score. Alright. So, I have a lot of stuff to do. Unseen Rescue. 2 attack. We will now play Seek Redemption. The first time I defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. I've also got Read Your Thoughts, Jean Grey once again for your recruit. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you get +1 recruit. I have 19 attacks. So when I play Blade of the People, I can pick what to defeat. Or I can just get more bystanders. Because I'll be using this a lot to get bystanders. I probably want to hit Chimera here with this. Yeah. So as long as their attack is less than 19, I can take them out. Let's take out... Because I'm going to play Hiroim Redeemed anyway and get a bunch of attack anyway. So let's just clear stuff. Let's play Blade of the People. I will defeat Chimera to rescue those bystanders. Instead of getting 3 bystanders for now. She's super strong. So I take her out. She's gone. Defeat for free. I got 2 more bystanders. I got 1 in my victory pile. I don't know why I showed you the close-up of that one. The other one is gainable. So this is gained as a hero that I might end up KOing. That doesn't count there. Okay, let's play Heroim Redeemed now. So I have 20, so I get 10 attack plus 1, 11. So I'm up to 15 attack on the die. There we go. And I can clear the city and hit Zemo. So let's hit Blockbuster for... What was he at? 7? Yep, 7. No fight effect on him. He's gone for 7. And I get Magma as a hero, which lets me draw cards, so I'm not too mad about that. I have 8 left. Oh, wait. Oh, 15? I'm at 8. I can't hit the Mastermind. It's okay. I'd rather clear the city. I'm short 1, if my math is correct. Or wait, how much was he? He was 7? Yeah, not 8. Okay. And yes, I got 2 bystanders. Thank you. So that's 2 recruit. And I forgot about Hiroim's bystander too. So hold on. I got 2 recruit from those defeats. The first time that happened, I could get a bystander from Hiroim. So it's standard up to 21, and that's another recruit from Jean Grey. That's a lot to keep track of. So we're all caught up there. Let's keep going. We've got Prince of Power up to 9 recruit. Top card of my deck is not a 0 cost, so I don't KO it. I guess I could take Mystic Shadow Priest. Although, I could do the rescue from the Mastermind, because I did just defeat something. Also, I have I could do Invisible Woman's thing, and get a bunch of bystanders that way, before I do a recruit. Let's do the Zemo one first. I defeated a villain, so let's spend 2. Get a bystander. Standard bystander. 22 over here, which is going to give me 1 recruit from Jean Grey. I'm up to 8. And now let's do Unseen Rescue a couple of times. Down to 6. Get a bystander. It's Cypher, who's gained as a hero. So it doesn't increase the counter, but I did rescue a bystander, so I go up to 7. Let's do it again. Down to 5. Rescue another bystander. It's a standard one this time. I don't know why I thought this wasn't recruited. The last one was. So I go up to 23, and I get one more from Jean Grey. All right, now I'll stop there. I'll take Mystic Shadow Priest, which you may KO a 0-cost card from any player's discard pile. If you KO a wound this way, rescue a bystander. It's going to thin both sides pretty well. So I can hurry up and get all these bystanders. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's move over. Empty city is what I like to see. Wait, here's my deck. Hold on. Hold on. Grab the wrong pile. Here it is. There we are. Here we go. Turn 23, Spider Infected. 4 attack. They take the Private Investigator, so I can investigate when I get them. Okay. Let's do our combo, starting with Avert Future Tragedy. Actually, now let's send him out of time. Let's play Crowd Favorite first. Crowd Favorite, 2 attack. Avert Future Tragedy, goes out of time. 2 recruit. Let's play both 4 of a kind. So I've played a 4-cost card, so I get 4, 8 from these 2. That puts me up to 10 total attack here. 2 more for Sunspot, up to 12. And 1 more recruit. Okay. I can hit the Spider Infected, investigate, and hit the Mastermind. No, I can't. I'm still 1 short, because that's 4. That's 8. But there's nothing else I can do about that. I think I should just hit the Mastermind. Yeah, let's hit the Mastermind for 9. We can clear the city later. Alright, let's hit him. Okay, we got the best card title in the world, Finding Zemo. Fight, reveal the top 5 cards of the villain deck. If you revealed any bystanders, ooh, this is interesting. KO them and put the other KO them and each other player put his wound, put the rest back in random order. So let's see if there's a Master Strike here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 5 cards of the villain deck. There is a Master Strike. No bystanders. So no KO bystanders, no wounds, and they go back in random order. So there's a 1 in 5 chance that I could KO that Master Strike if I do the focus effect on Psi-Lord. Not the best odds, but I know there's one in the top 5, so maybe I can calculate it. If I miss this time, I might be able to get it next time. Alright. I'm still shuffling because I do not know. Alright. They're back. So I'm going to take a shot, just see if I got it on the top. Let's go down to 1. And focus with Psi-Lord. Top card of the villain deck is Chimera, not the Master Strike. So I failed there. But that's okay. Let's move on. So she is going to reveal the top of the villain deck again. So she'll give me some knowledge. And she puts them back in random order. What a terrible hand. Okay. Gotta keep track of all these combos. So Chimera does come in. She is going to look at the top 3 cards of the villain deck. She's not going to get any bystanders. I know they're not bystanders. But I get to see what's at the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, the Master Strike. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I didn't reveal the Master Strike, so now I know exactly where it is. So, Master Strike's going to show up in 1, 2, 3. In 3 turns, it'll be the top of the deck. Unless, does a Scheme Twist play another card from the villain deck? I don't remember. It does. Ooh, that's rough. So, if the Scheme Twist remains from the bottom, it'll play the Master Strike. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see what I end up putting in what order, because I do not know what I'm doing right now as far as order. And it's really hard to shuffle 3 cards. Hard to shuffle 2, but alright, there. She's only 3 attack. Finally, something that doesn't need to die. So, let's keep going. What's going to get me the most bystanders at this point is what I'm looking for. So, Reshape Reality. 3 recruit, 3 attack. Ooh. Nah, I don't want to shuffle it. I could get the Scheme Twist. I get 4 attack, but I want to predict when that Master Strike is coming up. So, I don't really want to do that. Let's play Manly Dullard. Yeah, Manly. I took one on this side. Okay, Manly Dullard, 3 attack. I have to discard a card. I will discard this Operative. So I can maybe do another KO. Prince of Power. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, which it does, KO it. And when you rescue a bystander this turn, you get 1 recruit. I'm up to 9 recruit and 1 more attack. So let's get ourselves some bystanders. I can hit both things in the city, and I can get 2 bystanders and extra recruit from that. So let's hit the spider infected first for 4, down to 3, and next hero I gain this turn has wall crawl. Ooh, thank you. Montax is still here after 2.5 hours. As are a lot of the rest, Steve, so thanks for sticking around. Okay, so I defeated a villain, got the wall crawl, got the private investigator, which does go to my victory pile. I choose recruit or attack, investigate for a card with that icon. Let's investigate for a card with a recruit symbol on it. And I really should have said attack, you guys. Look at that. I'm going to leave both of those. Oh, actually, that'll set up my next hand pretty well. Right where they are. I'll leave them on top. Okay, I got a bystander, so I got 1 recruit from Jean Grey. And I defeated a villain, so let's do the thing where we spend 2 down to 8 to get a bystander from Zemo. It is the Comic Shopkeeper, top 3 of the hero deck. Here we go. None of them cost 3 or less. Ooh, whenever you rescue a bystander, draw a card. That's great. Might over matter. That's going right on top. We'll leave it in that order. So that's another bystander for me. Did I do the count for that one? I might have to recount. I don't remember. I think I did. Oh, I have to check now. Wouldn't hurt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, accurate. And now I get 1 more recruit for the bystander rescue. And anything else happens? No. Okay, so now I can do it all over again. 3 attack. Let's take out Chimera, who has no fight effect. She's gone. I will spend the 2 to rescue the bystander. It is standard, which puts the counter up. And I get 1 more recruit from Jean Grey. Now I'm at 8 recruit. And that's where that stops as far as hitting things. I don't want to reshuffle the scheme twist. I'd rather that just happen. Hopefully I can KO that Master Strike that way. Does the math work out? There's 3 cards there. So 1, 2, 3. It may not work out because... Well, no, it will work out because the scheme twist, if it happens early, is going to play an extra card, so it will land on the right side. Correct side. Okay, so here's Interdimensional Rescue, by the way. Interdimensional Rescue. Focus 1, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, you get +2 attack, rescue it, and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. I've gotten a lot of bystanders out of the villain deck. Hey, Premise, what is up? Thank you for the bits, and thank you for coming by. I'm playing a very special setup today where I have to rescue all of these bystanders to win. I am chipping away at this deck. And this will help me do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. Hopefully it'll help me out for 4 on this covert side as I KO stuff. And there's Might Over Matter. So I'm going to take Disappearing Act so I can focus to get rid of all the junk. Yes. And there's Mystic Shadow Priest. Okay. So let's see if the Scheme Twist comes up. I would welcome it. Because it's just going to play 2 cards. And it'll put the math in the right place for me to be able to KO that Master Strike. Alright, look at that. I got 2 X-Men, all Jean Grey. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, turn 25 is Spider Infected, so no twist, unfortunately for me. You get a bystander. It is Wolf's Bane, another gainable 1, up to 4. So we got 1 at a time Psi-Lord, which is going to give me 2 recruit, and send the other one out of time when I play it for 2 more. 5, 6, 7 recruit. 2 attack. So unfortunately, it's probably going to be something in the bank when that twist happens. Maybe. I mean, I could focus to be sure. I know it's not a Master Strike, but it won't really do anything. Just confirm what's coming next. It's not going to change it at all. I don't want to take Shadow Priest. I don't have any Warbound here. I could take another 4 of a kind and another Avert Future Tragedy. Or, you know what? A Mind Over Matter here wouldn't be that bad, but I'm definitely getting more Bystanders on the right-hand side. So, let's start with a 4 of a kind. And, Hercules. Alright, we're going to take the other Avert Future Tragedy. Okay. And this is out of time. So I would prefer the Scheme Twist to be next. If it's not, I'm not going to get the Master Strike on the left-hand side. Oh, someone dropped hammers. Premise Land, you dropped hammers all over my board. How dare you? I'm honored. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of instinct. And that one's out of time. Okay, turn 26. Cool. Happy that happened. Now the timing is correct. Now I can KO a Master Strike for sure. I think I did that math right. So here we go. Any villain in the bank. There isn't any. Captures 2 Bystanders to play the top card, which is going to be that Melter. Gets a Bystander. And then there we go. So Melter is at 6. The next card should be the Master Strike, if I recall correctly. And then... Oh, wait, that's not good, because now I can't KO it. Oh, I got my timing wrong. I'm going to play it, so I won't be able to get rid of it. Oh, it was a close one. Okay, it's fine. I'll have to absorb that strike, because I don't have an Avert Future Tragedy this turn. It's fine. Let's keep going. Read your thoughts. Jean Grey. 1 recruit every time I rescue a Bystander. Let's play Psychic Search first. 2 attack. X-Men rescue a Bystander. I get another Bystander. Standard. I go up to 27 Bystanders. Now I'll play Telekinetic Mastery. 5 attack. Up to 7. Whenever you rescue a Bystander this turn, you get +1 attack, and then X-Men rescue a Bystander from each other X-Men hero you play this turn. I played 2, so I get 2 Bystanders. And I get 2 attack from that. And I get 2 more Bystanders rescued. Standard, and draw a card, so I draw 1 more card. It is a Soldier. Okay. Let's see what I got to work with here. I got 1, 2, 3 recruit, up to 6 recruit, and then 1 more attack. So let's get even more Bystanders. By the way, I should be getting a recruit for Jean Grey. So I just got, I got 4 Bystanders just now. 3 Bystanders. Yes, and so 3 recruit. Up to 9. Now let's keep going, get more of both of those. I can hit both villains, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and hit Melter first. For 6. So, fight Savior. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Definitely not KOing this one. KOing the H on the left. And getting rid of Melter. I get 1 Bystander for rescuing. So that's up to 10. I get a recruit for rescuing the Bystander and 1 attack from Jean Grey. I will now spend 2 recruit to do the Zemo effect to get a Bystander for that one. I get Undercover Agent. When you rescue this Bystander, player of your choice gains a Shield Officer. I don't really want one, but I'll give it to the left-hand side. Standard Officer. And that's going to give me 1 recruit and attack. So 6 and 9. Now we're going to hit the Spider Infected, which I'm glad I didn't do first. That's going to Wall Crawl Wolfsbane. There's no way around it. But that's okay. I'm going to hit Spider Infected. Next hero I gain this turn has Wall Crawl. Hit it for 4. Down to 2. And I gain Wolfsbane. It is the next one I gain, so it goes to the top of my deck. And that's going to give me 1 more attack and recruit for being 2 more Bystanders. No focus effect this turn. I'm at 30 Bystanders in my victory pile. So let's take Mind Over Matter to draw everything. And let's not take any of these. Let's get a Sidekick. because I don't think I have any focus effects here. So, standard sidekick goes to me. And I've got... Okay, so Blade of the People can defeat anything that's less than 30 attack. But I might just use it to get more bystanders, because I don't need to hit the Mastermind that much until I clear the bystander stack. So next card's going to be the Master Strike, so I messed that up. That's too bad. Here it is, Master Strike. Once again, each player KOs a bystander from their victory pile. Each player who cannot do so... I don't know if there was a way to avoid that. So, here we go. 1. Other side. Loses another 1. And that is going to bring this down to a measly 29 bystanders rescued. From out of time, I play Psi-Lord, 2 recruit. I play the other one, goes out of time, 2 more recruit. I play crowd favorite, 2 attack. Whenever I defeat a villain, I get a bystander. There are no villains to defeat, though. 4 of a kind gives me 4 more attack. I'm at 6 total attack here, and 7, 8 with the trooper. I'll play magic for 2 more attack, just so I can get 10, just so I can hit the Mastermind for 9. Okay. That is the penultimate tactic. This tactic is Hatred for the Avengers. For each one of your Avengers heroes, rescue a bystander. So I get 1 bystander for Hercules. It is standard 1. That doesn't give me anything. So this tactic is defeated. So 1 tactic left. Let's take... I want to get bystanders now. Let's get crowd favorite for 4. Although I could focus, but there's probably not another Master Strike there. I think I know it's not. I think there was also a villain there in those 5 that I scooped up. So. That was too bad. I wish I could have KO'd that. Oh, and the one from out of time, too. Stays. Okay, moving over. Got some tech drawing that's going to happen. Turn 28 gives me Radioactive Man. Yeah, that's who it was. All right, he gets a bystander. Each player who is not savior, it gains a wound. This is fight effect. He gets the engineer, and he is at 6 attack. But he is not long for this world. Let's play Cypher first. Here we go. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1, discard the other. I'll take Magma. I'll discard Prince of Power, Hercules. Believe it or not. So I can play Magma to draw a card. I draw into Psi-Lord. I will play Read Your Thoughts. 3 recruit. +1 for each bystander I rescue from now on. Let's draw some more stuff. Let's see what I can draw. I'm going to play Boy Genius to draw a card. I draw into Mystic Shadow Priest. All right. I have to play Blade of the People first before that, so I can KO some stuff. Let's Berserk, so I can get more cards in my discard pile. Here we go. Berserk 3 times, so that's nothing. I wish I could have got that. That's 1 attack, 3 attack. That's a lot less than I could have gotten if I draw those. But that's okay. I'll play Reshape Reality. 3 recruit, 3 attack. And I didn't play 2 Fantastic Four, so I got 1 more recruit here, 7. I'll take out Radioactive Man. And I'll probably use Blade of the People to get bystanders. So let's hit him for 6. And each player is not savior gains a wound. Everybody's savior, so nothing happens. And I get the Engineer. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It does not. I don't KO it. I got 1 more bystander, which means that I get 1 recruit from Jean Grey. Now I'll play Blade of the People. I'll choose to rescue 3 bystanders and not defeat the Mastermind. So I get 3 bystanders right now. That's going to be very important. So, starting with Computer Hacker, 1 extra card at the end of the turn. And that's 1 recruit for me, 1 more card in my victory pile. Or bystander. Second one is Martial Arts Master, gained as a hero, which doesn't give me a counter increase here, but one more recruit. And the third one is a standard, which does do both. Up to 11. Okay, now Mystic Shadow Priest. 2 more attack, which I'm not going to use. You make KO at 0 cost. Card from any player's discard pile. If you KO a wound this way, rescue a bystander. I'm going to use my own side here. Let's just get rid of all my grays eventually. So this Hydra Soldier is gone. Hydra Operative is gone. Look at that big old bug on the screen. This is a big old millipede monster. So let's take the other Mind Over Matter to draw a lot of cards. And just for fun, let's reshape reality. Okay, I'm going to focus 3. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Scheme Twist, you get +4 attack and shuffle the villain deck. So I know it's a banker coming up next. And we'll get a sidekick. Standard sidekick. Woo, that's a lot. I gotta thin this deck some. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 more. This game just keeps going. 5, 6, 7. Alright, so Interdimensional Rescue would work if the banker waited a turn, but he's going to show up next. So, oh well. So banker comes in, he goes directly to the Mastermind. And I'm pretty sure each villain gets +1 attack for each bystander it has, so that does not affect Zemo's attack. Here we go. Out of time, Psi-Lord. 2 recruit. Other one goes out of time. They keep chaining that way. I'm not going to play any cards that cost 4 unless I do this. I'll play Boy Genius, draw a card. Cool. First 4 of a kind gives me 2 attack. Second one gives me 4 total. So I'm at 6. And then the next 2 more attack. I'm at 8. 1 more recruit. I'm at 5. Nothing to hit. So let's just keep taking stuff, I guess. Another crowd favorite. I need to get a lot of bystanders for what I'm doing there. I guess I could look for another Master Strike, but I'll take crowd favorite instead. They keep going out of time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Loki Met will just not stay where it's supposed to be. You guys enjoying this so far? I'm in Operation Get... I don't think I've even gotten half the bystanders yet. But I'm trying. Alright, here we go. I might draw the game. There's not that many villain deck cards. I don't think I can do it. Turn 30, Stan Lee. So he goes right to Zemo. Too bad. He couldn't wait for Interdimensional Rescue either. So I'm going to have to rescue quickly with Unseen Rescue. I'm going to play her. Let's just get as many as we can from now on, because again, I cannot win if I don't. Let's play Seek Redemption. 2 more attack. I get a bystander for the first villain I defeat, which isn't any. Let's play Interdimensional Rescue, which 2 more attack. Okay, I can focus 1 to search for a bystander. I've already revealed 2, so I don't think my odds of another one are very good, but this one does go out of time. I'll try 1. Let's play the Operative for 1 recruit, and we'll spend it to focus. Top card of the villain deck is... Oh, it is a bystander! I got lucky. So, check it out. I get 2 attack. Rescue it. Cool. 13, and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. I'm going to keep doing that. If I can get the villain deck to be mostly... I can't really add too many to the villain deck. But we'll see if I can do it again. Shuffling the villain deck in. We will pause on that. I'm going to play the sidekick to draw 2 cards, that is. 1, 2. I should have done that first. Got Jean Grey. So, free recruit. Whenever I rescue a bystander, I get 1 more recruit. So let's spend 1 of those recruits to focus again. Top card of the villain deck is Radioactive Man, not a bystander, so I fail that. So, I got Disappearing Act, 2 more recruit. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile as the focus. I haven't played a Strength, so I'll play 2 more recruit, 6. Prince of Power goes up to 9. Okay. I'm going to play Unseen Rescue 4 times, so I can rescue 4 bystanders, get 4 recruit, and I can do it as many times as I can. So, Unseen Rescue time. Down to 7, get a bystander. It's the Rockstar. I get another bystander for doing that. Cool, so that's 14. Another one gives me 15. I get 2 recruit also. I focus again. That's the second time I focused. You know, I'm going to do a counter for that. So I have 2 more focuses left after this. Rescue a bystander. Up to 16. 1 more recruit. 1 more. Let's focus one more time. Rescue a bystander. It's the banker. Plus 2 against things in the bank. That's 17. 1 more recruit. And the last time I can do it, which I don't know how to do it, upside down 10, which means I'm out. Rescue 1 more bystander. It's a standard bystander. Up to 18. And 1 more recruit. I'm up to 8. Is that right? I think I did the math wrong. I might have turned it down not as many times as I should have. I don't think I have 8. I think I didn't turn it down 2 a couple of times when I focused. But there's no way for me to figure that out, so I'm just going to have to not do too much else. I think I definitely have enough for the other Mystic Shadow Priest. But I might not, so I don't know. I think I might have cheated myself some recruit that way. So, I'm just going to be on the safe side with that and get a sidekick. Because I can't recall if I turned it down properly. So, we'll get Rusty Collins here. And end the turn. At least I got a bunch of bystanders. And this went out of time. Otherwise I would have KO'd some stuff, but it's okay. Better safe than sorry. But I got a bunch of good stuff here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Radioactive Man is coming in. He has his ambush. He gets a bystander, because of course he does. And he is at 6 attack. Let's play what I got. Once again, out of time. 2 recruit. If I defeat a villain, I get a bystander. That's 2 attack. Let's Manly Dullard, 3 attack. I will discard a shield agent to do that. I'll play Sunspot, which gives me 3 total attack, up to 8. And then I will now Playboy Genius to draw a card. It's a shield agent, so I play both shield agents. I'm at 4 recruit. Let's take that 8. Let's fight Radioactive Man for 6. He has no fight. He fight each player who's not Savior gets a wound, but everybody's Savior, so he's gone. And I got the Radiation Scientist, which is a bystander. I may KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. I'm going to get rid of this agent from my discard pile. I get the Radiation Scientist. I rescued a bystander. But that doesn't trigger anything, but I defeated a villain, so Crowd Favor gives me another bystander, which is going to be the Photographer, which is going to be 1 extra VP for each rare that I've got, basically. Most of the time, rares. And I defeated villains. Let's get 1 more bystander from Heinrich Zemo. It's another regular bystander, and we will end... Oh, this banker's on the right-hand side. I never used him. And I'll get a sidekick. It's a mad dash to rescue all the bystanders. For once, I don't have anything out of time. I should take more from the HQ because I need that other Invisible Woman. Oh, hold on. The card that says you can only do it 4 times this turn, is that per card or total? I never really thought about that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of instinct. Okay, turn 32. Master Strike. Ooh, I should have used Avert Future Tragedy. Oh well, now I don't have the chance anymore. That's the... Oh, I do. There's 2 more strikes. 1 more strike after this. So, bystanders get KO'd on both sides. Here they go. Turning down the counter on this side. Down to 17 over there. Alright. I play Interdimensional Rescue from Out of Time. I can focus 1 to look for a bystander, and I might as well. I will play Reshape Reality to get 5 attack total and 3 recruit total. Let's focus 1 just to see if I get a bystander here. It is a Scheme Twist, but so you think that it's a 4 per return no matter how many cards I got. I got a Scheme Twist, so guess what? I got Reshape Reality, which means I can get +4 attack and shuffle the villain deck and try that again. Let's do that. But I'm going to need to get one more recruit, which I don't have, so I'm going to have to draw for it. Let's play Magma, draw a card, and that's not going to do it. Let's play Boy Genius, draw a card, and that's not going to do it yet. So let's play Martial Arts Master for one more attack, draw a card, and that's not going to do it either. Where's some recruit when you need it? Because I know there's a Scheme Twist right there. Oh well. That's really funny. The one time I want recruit, I cannot get it. But I got some other good stuff. Let's play Psychic Search. 2 attack. I get a Bystander. It is a standard Bystander, putting me up to 18. I will play Wolf's Bane. Berserk 3, here we go. Cypher, nothing. Sidekick, nothing. Mind Over Matter 4. Up to 12. Attack. I wanted to play for the X-Men, but I didn't really need to attack anything. Okay. Yeah, I just want one more recruit, but I can't get it. Maybe a Bystander will give me a recruit. Maybe. Let's play Telekinetic Mastery. Up to 17 attack. Okay, whenever I rescue a Bystander this turn, you get +1 attack. And then X-Men, rescue a Bystander for each other X-Men hero. You played this turn, I've played 3. Magma, Psychic Search, Wolfsbane. So I get 3 Bystanders. Maybe one of them will give me just 1 recruit. So the first one is a standard. The second one, KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. I will KO a hero from my discard pile, the operative. And the third one is the Animal Trainer, which makes things cheaper, but that's not exactly what I asked for. Each Instinct and our Covert hero currently in HQ costs 1 less. This turn I'm going to leave him out here just in case. But I rescued 3 Bystanders, so I get 3 attack. And that's it. I don't have the other card out. Yeah, oh well. That's funny. I have one more chance. I've got Blade of the People. I'm going to use Blade of the People to rescue 3 more Bystanders. So let's see if I can get some recruit from this. Here we go. Starting with... oh, anything that can help me that can wall crawl? Maybe not. Here we go. Engineer. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Oh, I wish I could have drawn that, though, so... we'll do all 3, and then we'll do the effects. Aspiring Hero, get a Sidekick. It's going to be Prodigy. And then finally, for the third one, it's a standard. So that was 3 Bystanders, 20, and then 1 more, 41 Bystanders rescued, and 3 more attack, 23. Not a single recruit I could get. That's really funny. And 1 more attack, 24. So I cannot focus to get rid of that Scheme Twist. Oh well. Unless Zemo can give me some. Let's try hitting Zemo. See if he can give me one. I have 1 more tactic, so I won't... I'm doing the final blow, so the game won't end with a loss yet. So let's hit him. Try to get 1 more recruit. Okay. Another 15. Let's get the bias. Oh yeah, I have the banker, but that's not what I made. All right, last tactic is Prisoners of War. Each other player reveals an Avengers hero or chooses a bystander from their victory pile, and you rescue that bystander. Ooh! Do I have any? I can choose not to reveal. Do I have one that's going to give me 1 recruit? Yes. I will choose to rescue the public speaker. Which is awesome, because when you rescue this bystander, you get +1 recruit. Just enough to focus and tuck that Scheme Twist. Which, again, in all things considered, I just don't want the game to speed up. So I'm going to get the recruit, get 1 more bystander rescued, get 1 attack for rescuing a bystander, and defeat this Zemo here. He has no tactics. I get the bystanders too from him, so let's do that first. Banker, I get +2 attack to recruit things here, which I'm not going to do. And then I got, so I'll get the 1 and 1. And then I got Stan Lee. When you rescue this bystander, say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with that exact hero name into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. I am going to say hero name, not card name, hero name. I'm going to say Hiroim, because I don't think I've seen... Yeah, I'm saying Hiroim. Top 3. Yeah, I got 2 of them here. So I don't need the attack right now. I'm going to go ahead and take Mystic Shadow Priest. Put Hiroim Redeem back on top. And, oh shoot, did I add for Stan Lee yet? I don't think so. I'm going to do it, but I might have to recount. Just this number. The attack doesn't really matter right now. I really don't want to. You know what? It really doesn't matter. Because I'm going to hit the threshold anyway. So maybe I should just put those away. Okay, let's play Mystic Shadow Priest. 2 more attack, I'm at 20. And make KO a 0 cost card from any player's discard pile. Let's go ahead and KO my own. Yeah, who cares? Really, it doesn't really matter. Alright, oh, you know what? You know what's funny? I don't have a 0 cost card in any player's discard pile. Left side doesn't have a discard pile. And right side doesn't have any 0 cost. So this actually completely fails. Which is funny. And, yeah, I'm not recruiting. I have too many other cards, so... This is cheaper. But, I don't have any focus. Oh, I have to do the focus with Psi-Lord. That's right. Almost forgot to do that after all that work to get there. Okay, roll the top card of the deck. If it's a Scheme Twist, I get 4 attack. And, shuffle the villain deck. So let's see. Shuffled villain deck. Moving on. Oh man, the Bystanders deck still has so many cards in it. But at least, ooh, I got Mind of Matter Jean Grey, so I probably could draw a lot. Okay. Ooh, I got another one. Okay. So for every bystander I rescue, I get to draw 2 cards. But guess what? I didn't get any cards that actually rescue any bystanders. So I hope that villains come in I can hit so I can draw a bunch. Okay. Turn 33 is Black Knight, who shows up, grabs the bystander, and becomes 5 attack. Well, I'm probably going to leave for the other side so I can rescue that and get more with Zemo. Again, I'm all about getting bystanders. Although I can get 2 if I defeat the villain. So. Avert Future Tragedy. No, let's send them both at a time. Crowd favorite first. We will send both, we'll play and send both Avert Future Tragedies out of time. There's 1 strike left, so I can afford to try. 1 more recruit, a crowd favorite that activates, and a sunspot that doesn't do anything. I want to leave it there, so let's Avert Future Tragedy, see if we get a Master Strike, see if we get lucky enough, and we didn't. So I'll take the. Do I even want the 3rd Avert Future Tragedy? There's only 1 Master Strike left. Oh, you're right, I KO'd 1. I should have put that in the tracker, so there are no more. Hold on. I should have done this earlier. It should be out of 4. Yep, 4 out of 4. No more. That happened like a million years ago, but thanks for the reminder. I'm going to move the HQ along. I don't care. I don't really need it, but there we go. There's another transform, but that's not going to help me. Oh, yeah. No. Yes. The rare is the one that gets me bystanders. I don't really need Heroim redeemed. 3, 4, 5, 6 with 2 at a time. Alright, let's see if I can draw a bunch of stuff. Here we go. We've got the Spider Infected coming in. They're going to get Bystander, of course. And it's Amy. Of course it is. She is back! I'm going to encounter all of them if I'm going through the entire Bystander stack. Let's do stuff. So 2 Mind Over Matters. Whenever I rescue a Bystander, I draw a card. So I'm going to hopefully draw my deck. if I can do this properly. So that's 4 attack for the first one, 4 attack for the second one. That is 8 total attack. And then I also get 1 recruit when I rescue a bystander. So let's start hitting stuff. Let's hit the Black Knight first for 5. No, his fight is Savior KO when I'm a hero, so I'm going to play the operative first for another attack. And let's fight, KO one of your heroes. I KO the operative. Okay, I defeated a villain, and I get the bystander, so I rescue the bystander. So that sets off this chain. 1 more bystander rescued, 1 more recruit, and I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Now I will choose to spend 2 recruit for Zemo's effect to rescue another bystander. Since I defeated a villain, it's going to be a standard bystander. And again, 1 more recruit, and I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Alright, now I have the combo I want with Unseen Rescue. Let's go. Let's hit the Spider Infected for 4. Next turn I gain this turn as Wall Crawl. I rescue the bystander. So here's what happens. I do all the rescue stuff, but then she goes back into the city. So I'm not... this would go up and then back down. So I rescue her. She becomes a villain with 3 attack, but I did rescue her. So... right? Is that correct? Is that correct? So I rescued her. She goes back in, and then when I fight her, I rescue her again. So that's another rescue. So I should trigger all the rescue effects when I rescued her just now. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I'll see what chat has to say, but I think I'm right because it's a rescue. Because she goes to the victory pile, then comes back out. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself 1 recruit. And then I get 2 card draws for that. 1, 2. When you fight her, you don't rescue her. That is true. So the rescue happens now, and you don't rescue her later. She just is a villain you defeat, and then she reverts to a bystander in your victory pile. Okay, so I was half right. Okay, I did all that stuff. Disappearing Act, 2 more recruit. Focus 2, may KO a card from your discard pile. Let's play Rusty because I don't know why. 1 attack. Do I have a card that costs 0? Draw it or KO it? None. Did I use Zemo on the Spider Infected? If I didn't, I meant to. But I can't use Zemo on her. I don't think I did. So let me go ahead and backtrack a little bit. Use Zemo to get that bystander for fighting the Spider Infected. So I get the Undercover Agent, which is going to hawk a shield officer onto somebody. So that's going to go ahead and be GW Bridge. That's another bystander for me, which means all the other stuff happens. 1 more recruit, 2 cards drawn. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm definitely drawing my deck this turn. Oh, Rusty's gone. I already played him. Okay. Let's play Unseen Rescue, up to 11. Let's hit the Copycat and do that all over again. Hit her for 3. Although I have to KO one of my heroes if I do that. So hold on. We'll see if I get to draw any more grays, but I have other stuff I would KO. So 1 moment before I do that. So let me put anything that doesn't have an active effect to this. Oh, everything has an active effect. These are 3 active, these have focus. So if I play Unseen Rescue right now, no, because I only have 1 Read Your Thoughts, so it'll get a net negative. Premise Land, I must away now, take care. So yeah, so if I play Prodigy as a copy of Read Your Thoughts Jean Grey, then I can do the up to 4 infinite with Unseen Rescue. Because I'll get all my recruit back for fighting and doing that. So that sounds fun. But if I copy... Okay, what was the ruling on Unseen Rescue? It says Unseen Rescue... You may only use this ability up to 4 times this turn. So even if I have 3 of these cards, it's the same ability. So I think I can only use the ability 4 times no matter how many of the cards I have. I'm sure that's in a ruling somewhere because it's an older set. So let's go with, what's the best thing to play a copy of? Probably that. So yeah, I'm going to play Prodigy as a copy of Read Your Thoughts Jean Grey. Now hold on. If I play this as a copy of Read Your Thoughts, Jean Grey, it doesn't stay because he goes away. The copy goes away. But, hold on. Oh, I'm so confused. So, what if I play a copy of Prodigy, or play Prodigy as a copy of Read Your Thoughts, which is a whenever effect? I no longer have, I no longer have the copy after I play it, so I don't think I get the effects anymore. But does the ongoing effect linger even though he's not there, like a focus effect would? Because it doesn't, it's not reliant on having the card. So I think I agree with you that it does linger. So I'm going to play it as if it does. Okay, I'm going to play it as if it does. Because it's just, the effect is out there in my pool. It's kind of like the attack and recruit. So I will play Prodigy as a copy of Read Your Thoughts, which means I get 3 more attack from the base. And I'm going to keep him here even though he's gone. So whenever I rescue a bystander, I get 2 recruit this time. And he's gone after this. So now... I'm going to play Magma to draw a card. And it's Mystic Shadow Priest. Alright, I'm going to play Heartless Computer Scientist. Thanks to Prodigy being played, I get 2 recruit. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I don't have any, so I won't do that. Yeah, so I could use Unseen Rescue now and get my monies back, basically. But I'm trying to draw into something. I don't really need to. Yeah, you know what? First, I'm going to draw with Boy Genius. I'm going to draw into Reshape Reality. All right, I'll play Reshape Reality. So many things to keep track of here. So, 14 attack and 14 recruit. So let me move everything that's not a focus out of the way. Focus or a lasting effect, which is most everything, really. Yeah, that'll draw everything, but I wanted to see if I wanted to do recruit first. Let's do a 1 Unseen Rescue, so we're going to start with 4. We're going to spend it. Rescue a bystander. It is standard. So that's going to give me 2 recruit and 2 card draws every time I do that. 1, 2. Oh boy. Let's do it again. 1 more bystander. It's Fortune Teller. Let's do the effect right now. When you rescue this, I guess 0, not 0. I guess not 0. Top card of my deck is not 0, so I draw it. I have 49 bystanders rescued. Did I not spend it? I meant to spend it the first time. What should I be at? 14. I should be at 14 and back down, back up, right? So anyway, I draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. So there's a lot of moving parts here. I'm going to slow down just a little bit. Let's do it one more time. Let's focus to... Oh, I know what I did. I turned this die down. And I'm like, oh, turn the die down. But I have to turn this one down too, temporarily. Alright, another bystander. Aspiring hero, get a sidekick. It's Ms. Lion. Up to, well, 50. And now I go back up to 14. And I get 2 cards drawn. 1, 2. And I might as well do the last one now. Again, I'll signify with the upside down. Well, I'll use an 11 this time that I used them all. Once again, go down to 12. Rescue standard. That's 51. And go back up to 14. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. Wow. So, I can get rid of Unseen Rescue because I don't need this anymore on display. Let's play... I played an X-Men, so we'll play Psychic Search. To attack. Rescue. I'm going to stop keeping track of bystanders, I think. I get another bystander. Once this die caps out, I'm going to stop. And I get 2 more recruit. Draw 2 cards. I'm out of cards in my deck. So if I want to recruit and draw them, that's what I'm going to want to do. So I'm going to draw more. Oh, I want to KO Wolfsbane. I don't like her being here. Although she is an X-Men. Oh, I have Read Your Thoughts. I played the other one. So I'm going to play this other Read Your Thoughts. Now whenever I rescue a bystander, I get up 19. Whenever I rescue a bystander, I get 3 recruit. So many options. None of these cards are really helping me. What's going to get me the most bystanders the quickest? Is there anything here that can give me bystanders? I have, yeah, let's rescue 3 bystanders. Well, then I'll be able to draw. If I take Save from the Rubble, I'll get another Seek Redemption. Or no, I'll get another Hiroim Redeemed. It'll give me a ton of attack, which I don't really need, but I can KO some stuff. So let me do a recruit. Down to 15. I will take Save from the Rubble. See what comes up, because I'm going to keep drawing. Shoot. How many 0-cost cards on the left-hand side's victory pile? Not a discard pile, not a lot. I'll take Mystic Shadow Priest, too. I'm at 9. And, alright, there's Psychic Search. Down to 6. I'll take this, too. Now I'm going to draw everything I just got. Okay. Let's Martial Arts Master, draw a card, shuffle in my discard. I draw Save from the Rubble. So I'll play Save from the Rubble for 1 recruit, draw a card, and there's so many bystanders, at least 2. That's funny. I'm going to go ahead and transform him into his other side, of course, where he gives me +1 attack for every 2 bystanders in my victory pile. I'm not going to play him just yet, though. What else can I draw? The first time I defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. Oh, so much to keep track of. And let's play... Any more X-Men to play? I do. I have the 1 to draw. What am I drawing a card for? I drew one for Martial Arts Master already. Is it something else? For Hiroim. Oh, did I not draw at the beginning of my turn with him? I guess not. For the untransformed side. Okay. Happy to draw one. So I'll play Mystic Shadow Priest from when I draw it. Up to 21. I'm in full headache mode. I may KO a 0-cost card from any player's discard pile. I will KO this Shield Agent from the left-hand side this way. And move everybody over. There's so many when things happen cards that... Alright, let me move other ones out of the way. So, that one's done. That one's done. This one's done. Okay, these ones are all still in effect. Every single one of them has some kind of ongoing effect. Oh, I can use Disappearing Act to KO some stuff. That would be fun. But, here's my hand. So, Jean Grey's going to rescue a ton of bystanders. I've got 1, 2... I have so many X-Men. She's going to get so many. So, let me play the Sidekick. I have 2 cards left in my deck. I'll play the Sidekick to draw the last 2. I'll play Psychic Search. 2 more attack to rescue a bystander. It is the Alligator Trapper. Sewers are full of Amy, so that's not going to work. So, 1 more. I rescued a bystander, so let's do everything. I'm going to get 3 recruit for rescuing the bystander. I draw a bunch of cards, but I don't have any cards left to draw, so. Ms. Lang gets a bystander, too. I'll play Wolfsbane, because she's not going to berserk anything and have no cards. And they can go away. Man, I wasn't ready for this. Do I recruit anything else? I can draw it all. What gives me more recruit? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and recruit Prince of Power, actually, right now. Down to 5. I refresh. All right. And now I'll play Ms. Lion. No, I want to do more recruiting because I'm going to get a lot of recruit. A lot of bystanders. So let's play this Prince of Power. No, because there's nothing to KO. It's fine. I'll play it up to 8. I'm pretty sure I play at least 1 strength in all of these cards. Or maybe I didn't. I didn't play a single strength. This is the first one I play, which is fine. I needed to play that first. And oh my gosh. This is where I need a computer to do this for me. I'm going to now this is going to give me 9 recruit when I rescue 3 bystanders. So let me get the other mind over matter for 6. I have 2 left. Let's play Ms. Lion. Rescue a bystander. News reporter. Draw a card. So yeah. Alright, rescue a bystander. Draw a card. I draw Jean Grey. And this is gone. I draw for the news reporter. I draw Prince of Power. I have no cards left in my deck. I get 3 more recruit, up to 5 for that. This goes away, kind of. No cards left in my deck. Let's play the other Mind Over Matter. So now whenever I rescue a bystander, I get 7. I get 3 cards drawn. I'm having so much trouble keeping track of this. Okay. Let's keep recruiting, because I'm going to get that back. We'll play Prince of Power. I know no cards to reveal. 1, 2, 3. We'll play the other Prince of Power. Up to 11. Recruit there. And I have this Hydra Soldier hanging around. I'll play Interdimensional Rescue, which will give me 2 attack. And I can focus 1 to reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, I get +2 attack. This goes out of time. Top card of the villain deck, I'll focus 1. Go down to 10. It's not a bystander. Let's... Any more X-Men to play? I have Cypher. I'll play Cypher. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1, discard the other. You won't do anything. You know what? I am going to... I gotta end this soon. I'm gonna play Cypher, who does nothing. Now... Oh gosh. I'm going to I'm gonna play I'm gonna finally play Telekinetic. No, I'll play Mystic Shadow Priest. 2 attack. I'm AK with 0 cost card from any player's discard pile. There aren't any left. So that doesn't do anything. I'm going to now... I gotta end this. I'm losing my mind. Play Telekinetic Mastery. Alright. Here's what happens here. I'm at 16 attack here. And then X-Men rescue a bystander. First, whenever you rescue a bystander, you get +1 attack. And then X-Men rescue a bystander for each other X-Men here you played this turn. So, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bystanders rescued. Okay, let's do this all one at a time. Rescue 11 bystanders. First one is the forklift driver. It's 14th bystander. Ooh, put any number of heroes in the bottom. I'll put them all in the bottom. Everybody goes to the bottom. Fresh here, fresh HQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So every time I rescue 1 bystander, I forgot how many I was supposed to rescue. Let me count it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 11. So this is number 11. Every time I rescue a bystander, I draw 3 cards. Ollie, hello. How long have you been watching this? Have you seen what this turn is doing to me? So I rescued one bystander of 10 of 11. So I'm on... I gotta keep track over here of bystanders. So at 10 left, I draw 6 cards. I don't have any more cards to draw. I got 3 recruit, 13. You don't know the half of it. Just wait. I have so much in play. So every time I get 1 attack for every bystander I rescue. So that's number 11. So every time I do that, I'm going to get 3 recruit and 1 attack. And I think that's all I get, because I can't draw any more cards. So let's just keep rescuing bystanders. Here's number 10. Oh, Rockstar. So I get 2 bystanders here. I'm up to 15 bystanders. This is not attack. This is just bystanders I've got. So I rescue 1 bystander. I rescue another bystander. It's undercover agent. I'm going to have to give an officer to one side, going to the left-hand side. I'm going to stop counting these when I get to 60. That was 2 bystanders, so I get, recruit-wise, I get 6 recruit. I'm at 19 recruit. Alright. Here's bystander number 8. Warlock. He's gained my discard pile. So, 22 recruit is what I'm at. 22 recruit. And 1 more attack. I think I missed an attack last time, but who's counting, right? 7. Bystander number 7 is a standard one. So, 25 recruit. 1 more attack. Bystander number 6 is that one. Standard. 18 bystanders in that die. 20 attack. 28 recruit. Bystander number 5 is a standard bystander rescued. Once again, I'm at 40 attack. I go up to 41. I'm out of dice. I am so out of dice. Hold on. I have 1 more. 41 attack. I'm going to get even more after that. Oh, you can't even see it. I tucked it out of the way. So, 41 attack. Up to 11 recruit on this die. Okay, here's bystander number 4. It is Mirage, who's gained. And that's 1 more attack. Up to 14 on this die. She doesn't count that up. And then bystander number 3 is going to be a standard. So I got... Oh my god, I'm doing my best here. 1 more attack. Up to 17 recruit. Okay, I'm officially not counting bystanders anymore. I got 2 more bystanders from that one Jean Grey effect. I have at least 60 bystanders. No, I'm going to keep keeping track. Why not? What else am I doing here, right? 1 more bystander is Aspiring Hero. I get a sidekick for this. And that's going to give me 1 more attack. Up to 40 recruit. And we'll also do this. I have a smaller one. So that's 61 bystanders in my victory pile. And I have 1 last bystander from that Jean Grey effect. Last bystander from that one is a standard bystander, which is going to put this up to 62 bystanders, 45 attack, and I'm out of dice again. Here, I'm gonna give myself 41 recruit, because you can't see it. 41 recruit over there. That's it for the Jean Grey effect. Oh man, now I have cards to draw. So hold on, no, I should have been drawing all as I got these. I should have been drawing them, because every time I rescue a bystander, I get 3 draws. So yeah, so these are all in my hand now. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's keep going. I'm not done, believe it or not. I have 41 recruit. Let's do some recruiting. I'm going to take a save from the rubble. I want to fish something good out. 17. I'll take Disappearing Act. 13. Ooh, there we go. Son of Zeus. Check this out. Rescue a bystander, then you get +1 attack for each bystander in your victory pile. Avengers, you get +1 recruit for each bystander in your victory pile. I have to start writing this down. I'm out of dice. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going to take it for 7. Oh, man, I'm going to get to some crazy numbers here. Something's not right. And by that, I mean everything's right. Alright, I'm going to play this sidekick, or refresh. Play this sidekick to shuffle up that discard pile and draw 2. I've got, whatever the heck this is. I got Hiroim, and I got Despairing Act. It's okay. It's okay, I'm not done yet. So let me retool this a little bit. So I got 1, 2, 3 Mind Over Matters, okay? I've got 3 Read Your Thoughts, Jean Grey, including 1 Prodigy effect, even though he's gone. I got 1 Disappearing Act effect. I got 1 Reshape Reality focus. I can move this to the side, everything else. So Jean Grey's, oh, this is 1 attack for each Bystander I rescue, so that's active. Shadow Priest is done. Cypher is done. Interdimensional Rescue is active, but out of time. And then I've got these Prince of Powers are done. All right. So there, that's going to be a little easier to keep track of all the stuff that I have active. And here's my entire hand. There's a lot more to do. Oh, I forgot to even check the Bystander stack. There's still a ton in here, but I'm really shortening it. So, Ali, if you didn't see, I can't win this game unless I empty the entire Bystander stack. Zemo has no more... Mastermind Tactics is wrong. It's not 4 out of 4. I changed the wrong number. It's 4 out of 5, and Master Strikes is out of 4 because I KO'd one, so... There we go. What's causing that is Astigmatic Oracle's special rule for this setup. That's what's causing it. Let's see. I'm not going to play Heroim Redeemed yet. Let's play Disappearing Act. Another focus. 2 more Recruit. You may KO a card from hand and discard pile. Let's play Mirage to get 1 more Recruit and draw a card. That's why it's going how it's going. I'm not just drawing it out to be fun. Alright, there's Son of Zeus. Oh boy. Let's actually play... Let's do another Recruit before I do anything else. I need more stuff that gives me Bystanders. So I can win. Let's take the other save from the Rebel because it'll be funny. For 4. 15. We'll take Psychic Search. 12. We'll take the draw card. I'm going to draw it anyway. 11, 10, 9. Down to 9. Ooh, Unseen Rescue. Okay. By the way, Unseen Rescue saying you may only use this ability up to 4 times this turn. That means no matter how many Unseen Rescues you have. But I'm still going to take it because gives it a higher chance it'll show up. Down to 5 on this die. And I'll take Read Your Thoughts too. Now I'm out. Alright. Now, I did that so I would have cards to draw. When I do this, I'm going to go ahead and play... first, Blade of the People. I'm going to choose to rescue 3 Bystanders. So you know what that means? That means I do a bunch of stuff. So first Bystander is a Comic Shopkeeper. So I'll do the Bystander effect, top 3 cards of the hero deck. 1, 2, 3. I'll gain Secret Redemption over here. And put the rest back. Any order. Other Secret Redemption on top. Okay, Bystander rescued. So that is 3 Bystanders on this die. I get 1 attack. And I get 3 recruit. Yeah, 3 recruit, 1 attack. So I'm to 23 recruit. I get to draw 6 cards. 3 cards. Mind over matter. So 3 cards drawn. Shuffling up the discard pile. Is 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Now I rescue the second Bystander. It is damage control. Top 2 cards of your deck. Any that cost 2 or less go into your hand, but the rest back doesn't matter. I'm going to draw them anyway. So that... Okay, that's 24. 1 more attack. Up to 6 on this die. I draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. That's all the cards I've got. I get the last Bystander, which is going to be the Dog Show Judge. Hey, that's Simon. I talked to him for a future podcast episode. Okay. By the way, I learned that's his beagle right there. His beagle's name is Gizmo. When you rescue this Bystander, each player reveals the top... I have no top card on my deck, so it's going to be the best in show on the left-hand side. Left-hand side is going to draw this card. And that's rescued. So once again, that's another Bystander. That is 8 attack. 9, no more cards to draw. Okay, that's done. Now, let's play Unseen Rescue. I've already used this ability this turn, so I don't get to do it this turn. I'm up to 10 attack, though. So let's play Save from the Rubble. One more recruit. There are definitely at least 2, so I'm going to transform. I'll do the lazy transform because I didn't draw a card yet. I don't have any cards to draw. I transform him, but hold on to that for now. I'll play the other Read Your Thoughts Jean Grey. Now, whenever I rescue a bystander, I get 1 more. So I get 4 recruit for each bystander I rescue. Moving on from that, let's play Psychic Search, which is going to rescue yet another bystander. Up to 12 attack total. Let's rescue that bystander. Do everything that comes with it. Next bystander is Rockstar. I get a second bystander. So that's going to be 1 bystander. That's going to be 2 bystanders. So that's 2 bystanders rescued. So up to 7 on this die. This is never going to end. All right. That's 2 attack for 2 bystanders. That's 6 recruit. 19 recruit on here. And that's drawing 6 cards. But I don't have any more cards to draw. All right. Do I want to do some more recruits? Keep this going? I can pretty much play everything I recruit now. What's going to give me more bystanders? I only have 1 villain to defeat. So let's take Interdimensional Rescue for 4. Down to 15. Let's take Seek Redemption. Down to 12. There we go. So the time stream. Okay, this is Focus 1, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you may get 1 attack. You may fight it this turn. Let's just give me attack, not bystanders. So, honestly, I don't really want this. I have plenty of attack. I just want more bystanders. So, let's just keep taking stuff. Seek Redemption for 3. Down to 9. We've got, alright, Read Your Thoughts I'm taking for 5. Down to 4. And, I'll stop there for a second. I have 4 cards on my discard pile. I'll play Boy Genius to draw 2 of them. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. This turn is the longest turn I've ever had playing this game. Ever. 2 more cards. I'm going to play Read Your Thoughts, 3 more recruit. And now when I rescue a bystander, I get 5 recruit. Every time I rescue a single bystander, I get 5 recruit. Seek Redemption Hiroim, which cares when you hit things. And I got to count those after I hit Amy there. Same thing, another Seek Redemption. 2 more attack. 18. And, I also have Son of Zeus. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's play. I'm pretty sure I played attack. I'm going to play Warlock. 2 attack. 20. Okay, I'm at 60 attack. I draw a card. And I need more dice. Here's another die. Okay. How many more bystanders can I get? I'll play Interdimensional Rescue that goes out of time. It's another 1. 2 more attack. So I'm at 62 attack. I'll play the other Save from the Rubble, which is going to give me 1 more recruit. Let me draw the last card I've got. Transform it. And you'll see how much attack I'm going to get. I will calculate that all at the end. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Seek Redemption. First time I've defeated a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. So that's 2 more. It is. It's a magic spin down because I'm running out of dice. All right. I've got this Hydra Soldier here, which I'm going to KO it from my hand using Disappearing Act. Goodbye. All right. So, how many Seek Redemptions do I have? When I defeat Amy, I won't rescue her as a bystander, but I will get 1, 2, 3, 4 bystanders when I fight her, which will let me draw a bunch more stuff. So let's do some more recruiting. Let's take us up the time stream. Just keep taking stuff. Down to 20. All right. Let's take Read Your Thoughts, Jean Grey again. 15. All right. Let's take the other slip the time stream. I'm taking everything. Down to 9. There we go. Cancel ambush effects and draw more cards. I take Invisible Barrier for 7. Okay. I'm running out of cards in the hero deck. I just wanted to get cards to draw so I can do more drawing and recruiting. Let's keep going with the... I don't have any more thing to recruit for 2, so I gotta get more recruit now. Let's play... let's fight Amy now. Let's fight her for 3. So again, I had 4 Secret Redemptions. Yeah, I had 4. Yep, 4. So, let's fight her for 3, finally. She is a villain. She has fight KO one of your heroes. And I will KO somebody. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna KO Wolfsbane. Goodbye. I have no more grays left. Alright. And I defeated a villain, so I get to get 4 bystanders. Let's do everything that comes along with that. First one is Comic Shopkeeper. Ooh, am I getting a new card? 1, 2, 3 from the very small hero deck now. Everything's 4. I'll leave Unseen Rescue on top. So every time I get a bystander, that's going to give me 1 more bystander in my victory pile, 1 more attack from the Jean Grey rare, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. I'm up to 7 recruit after that. And I get to draw 2 cards. No, I get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I get 3 more bystanders this way. Number 2, Copycat. So I rescue her. She comes into the city, which is great, because I have another villain to fight. I'm very happy to see her. But I did rescue her. So that doesn't advance this, but I get 1 more attack. Up to 6 on this die. I can't believe you guys are still here watching this. I really can't believe it. I wouldn't. All right. And I get 3 more recruit, 5 more recruit, up to 12. And I draw the last card I have. Okay. 2 more bystanders. I got a standard one, which is 9, 7, and 17 recruit over here. This engine is out of control. And then 1 more bystander for the defeat, and then another one, standard one. I am at 10 over here. I am at yes, 68 attack. I'm at 22 recruit over here. It's like an organized chaos one stream. Okay, that's all the bystanders just from Hiroim. But I'm going to go ahead and fight this new copycat who's going to give me 4 new bystanders. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm going to do Zemo's effect, where I can spend 2 recruit to rescue a bystander after defeating a villain. So I do that, and I rescue another copycat, which is, again, awesome, because that's even more for this chain. So other copycat comes in. I've never been more happy to see her. All right. And I rescued her, so I get to do everything. I'm at 9 on this die. I'm at 25 recruit. Okay, now I only have a few cards left in my hero deck. I'm nearing the end. I'm running out of cards here in the bystander stack. Should I keep recruiting stuff? Because I'm going to do a bunch of draws. I'll get everything in my hand. I'll take crowd favorite because I can activate this. Yeah, I played Instinct. Get more bystanders. So, onto 1 there. I'll take Unseen Rescue for later, if there is a later. 17, refill. I gotta watch out. I don't know how many more comic shop characters there are, because if bystanders, because if there are, I'll mess myself up and I'll draw by running out of cards in the hero deck. But let's do 1 more. Let's take International Rescue. I can just send them out of time anyway. 13. And, ooh, let's take the save from the Rebel, because that's funny. All right. Down to 9. And, oh, I want to take that too. I have 1, 2. I'm fine. I can take it. 3 more. Down to 6. Still the time stream. I'll stop there for now. Speaking of the time stream, let's play this one. Up to 9 recruit. Ooh, yes. I can... So the time stream is going to help me win this game, because I can fight villains this turn from the top of the villain deck if I focus 1. Alright, that's a new wrinkle in this that's great. And this goes out of time, by the way. So this is also out of time. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, so... Let's keep doing this. I get 4 bystanders for each. Let me do one more recruit. I might get a Seek Redemption. Let's take another slip of time stream. 6. 3 recruit left. Okay. It's not one. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do is play the other Read Your Thoughts that I guess I drew. So, up to 6 recruit. Now, every time I rescue a bystander, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I'll play the other Slip the Time Stream, 3 more recruit. I will play Invisible Barrier. I drew all these earlier. I didn't play them yet. But 14 attack on this die. I can cancel ambush effects. But I probably won't. Anything else I want to play? Not yet. Let's draw some stuff. Let's fight a copycat. Down to 11 over here. Let's fight this one. So, again, she has KO one of her heroes. I'm going to go ahead and choose one of the many heroes I've got here to KO. It's going to be... I hate to do this, but I'm going to get rid of Warlock. Warlock's going to go. Okay. She is not rescued, but she's a villain I'd fought. So because of the 4 Hiroims I've got, that's 4 more bystanders that are rescued. Let's start with it. Okay, first one is a standard. That is 11 on this die. That is 12 on this die. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I'm at 15 recruit already. And I get to draw 3 cards. This is the same. Hey, this is the longest turn I'm ever going to take this entire game. It's never going to come back up this way. All right. Because of that extra rule. Otherwise, I would have ended it years ago. Okay, that was one. I get 3 more bystanders. Second one is going to be standard bystander. All right. We got 13. And then 6 more. I'm at 21 recruit. Oh, man. Okay. 21 recruit. I draw everything else I've got. Because that's 3 more draws. All right, I drew it all. A third bystander is Triage Nurse. Bystander number 3. There she is. I have no cards in my deck. So, no cards on... I have no deck. So, that's a rescue. That's 13 here. 14, and then 7 on this die. And the last one is a standard. So, 14, 15, and 13 on this die. Wow, okay. So that happened. Let's play any of the cards I rescued, or drew. So, although, no, that's going to draw me a card. Let's play another interdimensional rescue. That's going to be 2 more attack, and the other focus ability. I'm at 17 on this die. And I'll play the other Slip the Time Stream for 3 more recruit, up to 16. It's gotta be, right? By the way, I have 3 Slip the Time Streams. But the focus effect is just 1. Alright. I will play Psychic Search. No. Yes. No. Do I want to do any more recruiting? I have 4 more cards left in my hero deck. I'll do 1 more recruit. I really don't want to run the cards there. Let's take another Invisible Woman. No, let's take another interdimensional rescue because I can send them all at a time. I'm down to 12. And, oh, man. Okay, I'm not going to take any more. I don't know what's at the bottom of the hero deck. But I don't think it's anything I want. So I'm going to stop recruiting. I have to stop. If I draw, I'll be sad. Okay. So, now, I'll play Psychic Search, 2 attack, rescue a bystander. 19 attack on this die. Rescue a single bystander, which is going to set off a chain of events. 1 bystander. That's 15. That's maxed out at 20. I'm at 80 attack right now. I'm at 18 recruit. And I get to draw the interdimensional rescue I just got. And I would have drawn more. I will play the interdimensional rescue for 2 more attack. Look at all these Psi-Lords. I need another die. Do I have any more spin downs? I do. Well, it's not a spin down. Oh, I have one hiding over here. So here we go. Here we go. It's not a spin down either. 2 more attack. It's going to get out of control. I'm going to make these dice moot in a second. You know what? I should probably write this down soon. Oh, I got crowd favorite, which I forgot to play. Whenever you read to fill in this turn, rescue a bystander. That's a 5th one. That would have gotten me even more, so I messed that up. But I'll have more villains to defeat. So now every time I defeat a villain, I get 5 bystanders. Oh no, I just drew it, so never mind. Unseen rescue that I can't do. So up to 6 on that die. I've got no more cards to draw anyway. Oh, you know what? I can get... You'll have to forgive me. I've forgotten if I've recruited a bystander or a sidekick this turn, but I don't think I did. I think I've gained a bunch. So I'm gonna recruit my 1 sidekick. And imagine if I had a new recruit. So there's Hairball. She's recruited. He is recruited. And I play Hiroim Save from the Rubble. So that's 1 more recruit. I draw Hairball. And then we're going to transform him into the side that you see here. And we'll come back to this later. For obvious reasons. Alright. I'm not going to be able to draw any more cards. I have to give up on that. So let's just get as many bystanders as I can get. Let's fight the copycat for 3. And again, she is gone. I got to KO one of my heroes. And I get to KO somebody. Let's get rid of... Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm taking so long. I don't honestly need the Shadow Priest anymore. I'm going to get rid of him. And alright. I get 5 bystanders for the 4 Hiroim and 1 Hercules that I've got activated. So let's get 5 bystanders. Here we go. First one is a standard bystander. I'll do it all at once to save myself time. Second one's a standard. Third one is... Ooh, play a copy of one of my Shield or Hydra. I don't think I have any left. That's the third one. Yeah, I don't have any. I've KO'd them all. So no copies for me. That's the third one. 2 more. Fourth one is a standard. And the 5th one is a standard. So that's 5, okay? So I'm maxed out on this die as well. I've rescued 80 bystanders. I'm up to 10 on this die. And then... I just rescued 5. That's 30 more recruit. What am I gonna do? So... I'm at 27 recruits short. I gotta start writing this down. Hold on. This is gonna get sloppy. Alright. So, I got a note card, and I got a pencil, because I am out of dice. So, plus 27. Hold on, you can't see. Oh, God. There. That's professional. I'm going to erase and redraw if I need to. All right. So now... I had to take a second. Hold on. I'm almost out of this. There are only... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 bystanders left. I gotta rescue these 15, and then I can end the game. Just 15 more. Let's start, alright? So I'm gonna use the focus effect on Slip the Time Stream as many times as I can. Starting with Focus 1. I'm gonna leave this over here. Reveal the top part of the villain deck. It's a spider infected. You get +1 attack, and you may fight it this turn. I get up to 11 over here. And I will fight it this turn. To get the stuff. Alright. The next turn I recruit. They gain this turn as well. It doesn't matter. I take that out. That triggers rescuing. Oh! Let me back up a second. Before I do that, I forgot to do the Zemo effect for taking out Amy. So, before I fight the Spider Infected, let me spend the 2 recruit to rescue another bystander. It's a standard, which is going to activate everything. So... That's 81. That's 12. I'm just going to add +6. 6 recruit. Okay. Now I fight the spiders. Now I do the 5 bystander rescue. Here we go. First bystander is paramedic. I may KO a card from my hand or from a wound from my hand or from any player's discard pile. There's no wounds around. Let's do them all at once. That's going to be 5. Second one is standard. Third one is standard. Fourth one is alligator trapper. I get 2 recruit because they're finally sewers are empty. And the fifth one is bulldozer driver, which is I can move villains. There's no villains anywhere. So that was 5 rescued. So now I'm on 6 on this die, 17 on this one, and then plus 30 more recruit, just for the record. Okay. There are... Okay, I'm going to slip the time stream again. Let's see how many bystanders I can get. Once again, I'll spend 1 focus. Top card of the villain deck. I hope it's a villain so I can fight it. It is a villain. All right, let's do it again. Slip the time stream is my key to winning this thing. All right. I'm glad I picked Psi-Lord. So nothing happens with him. He's just a fort up. I may fight it this turn. Oh, did I spend the attack to fight the Spider Slayers? I don't remember if I did. But anyway, I'm going to spend the 4 to fight him. I mean, I clearly have the attack, so I'm not worried about that. All right, take out Blockbuster for 4. Okay, that is 5 more bystanders rescued. Oh, wait, hold on. Is Hercules the first time? No, it's whenever. Oh, shoot. You guys have been doing this wrong. That makes me upset. Hiroim says the first time, so I shouldn't have gotten those bystanders I've gotten. Oh man, that renders this whole thing moot. All right. How many times did I do this? Oh, that's too bad. I was doing that wrong. How do I go from here? That was a ton of affected stuff. I missed it. It was the first time because those cards were out and away. I think I should add like a bunch of bystanders. Let me try to estimate how many times I did that. So that was 4. Oh god, that's like 30 bystanders. I think I might have to take away 30 bystanders, but I already used them. So you know what? I'm just gonna play it through, just not going forward with it. We're gonna house rule it. I think Astigmatic will let me get away with it because otherwise this game's gonna go on too long. But from now on, I can only do it once. Should I even bother? But I've already rescued them, so do I just take 20 random ones for my victory pile, or do I just say 20? That's very hard to correct. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna say there's 20 extra bystanders I gotta rescue after I run this stack out. So we're gonna do this. But that gave me all kinds of points on the way. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it at all. We'll just see where I end up. We'll see. Now I'm worrying about it. I got so many points from it already. All right, so here's what. After okay. Oh, it's really hard to say because I want to say 20 bystanders, but I don't get bonuses from rescuing them. You know what? We're gonna play it that way. We're gonna say there's 20 extra bystanders in the stack that I don't get any bonuses for rescuing because I'm pretty sure I got the bonuses this turn, which might make me lose. I really don't know. Let's just play through. Let's play it through. All right, I defeated the villain. I forgot what else I did or didn't do. Oh, I didn't get the bystander, so I got 1 bystander. 1 bystander for this one. All right. So only 1 from Hercules, not from Hiroim. Yeah, well, I'll handicap with that. All right, so that's 7 on this stack. That's 14. I am not trying this again, though. See, I did not have this much recruit. Like I'm going to use it, right? But plus 6. Oh, that's a terrible 6. Right, there we go. Oh my god. 6. You get it. It's a 6. Okay. Although now I could run out the villain deck because I don't have... Without that ramp, I don't have a lot of ways to get bystanders. Okay. Let's Yeah. I don't know. Let's flip the time stream again. That's why I kept this turn going, just because of that. All right. Top card of the villain deck. It's a bystander, so that stops there anyway. All right. Let's end this turn, knowing that I can't do much more. I'll play Hairball for 1 attack. At 15. I just wanted to calculate how much attack this turn would get after all this happens. Check this out. So I'm going to start by playing Son of Zeus. Rescue a bystander. That's the paramedic. I ignore all the effects. There's no wounds. Then you get +1 attack for each bystander in your victory pile. So hold on. I need another note card. All right. Note card. So let's pretend these numbers are correct. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 87. That's +87 attack. And, because I played Avengers, I get 87 recruit, which should be a bit less. You know what? I could say 67, but whatever. 87. I don't remember if I did the bystander rescue stuff. Oh no, I didn't. I should have gotten myself even more. I'm losing my mind here. It's fine. Let's just keep going. And then here's the thing. I have all 5 of these. I get +1 attack for every 2 bystanders in my victory pile. So if this was correct, I would get +5 base. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 87. So, yeah, rounds to 86. So that's 43. So 43 times 5. Who wants to do this math? I don't need any of this attack. I can't even do anything with it. I just wanted to see how much attack I got. So, that's this turn. That's this turn. And, I have no more focus effects I could do. Actually, that's not true at all. I have Psi-Lord. Hold on. I'm going to focus Psi-Lord. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, you get +2 attack. Rescue it and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. So let's see how many bystanders I can get this way. So I rescue this. I get 1 more recruit for rescuing it. And shuffle the top card from the bystander stack to the villain deck. Okay. Now I do all the bystandery stuff. I've got more bystanders. 16 attack. I mean, I already did this wrong, so I don't know why I'm still keeping track of this, but I get 30 more. Yeah, these are all played. All right. And let's focus again. Let's see how many bystanders I can get this way. Top card of the villain deck is a bystander. So again, I rescue Karma. Same thing. Top card gets shuffled in. You know what? I can automatically win this way. If I get all the villains out of the... Oh, no, the twists are going to mess me up because I can't do anything about... Oh, I can do something about the twist. Here's... Okay, I have the engine I need to win the game with just Psi-Lord. So let me play this out, okay? I got Karma. I put the other one back. So that means 17 attack on here. Yeah, it's okay. Even though I did it wrong, it would have been fine. So, +30 again. And then, I got the 2 attack to 19. Okay, let's focus again. 17. Top card is a villain. Every time I rescue a bystander... Oh, it's only a +6. Never mind, not +30. +6. You know what? It does. Here's how this is going to work. I can coup de grace this. It's only 6. I didn't rescue 5. Here's the deal. There are no Master Strikes left in the deck. There are either bystanders, villains, or scheme twists. Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. And I think I'm correct on this. I can either use Dimensional Rescue's focus to rescue a bystander and put another one on top. I can do Reshape Reality to reshuffle the Scheme Twist, or I can do Slip the Time Stream to defeat a villain. If I keep doing this, eventually there's just going to be Bystanders and a Scheme Twist left, and I can keep doing it and get all the Bystanders this way. And doing this will empty the complete Bystander stack even infinitely, basically. It is an infinite Bystander emptying. I think I'm right on that. But yeah. But every time I rescue a bystander, I get 6 recruit. So anyway. So you know what? I'm going to stop counting, and I'm just going to see how much I can chain this. I'm going to stop counting it. If you want to count this afterwards on the video, you can. So let's just see how much, if I can empty the stack and how I can end it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place up the time streams effect. I'm going to stop paying and doing points because it's not going to matter. I don't know. So I get +1 attack. I can fight it this turn. I get rid of Executioner, which triggers the Bystander Rescue from Hercules, which is going to be a News Reporter, which is draw a card. I'm just going to try to empty the stack. I'm not going to worry about points anymore. I have enough to fuel the whole thing. I focus again. It's going to be the Scheme Twist. So I fail that focus. I focus with Reshape Reality. I focus 3. I have so much recruit. Down to 13. Yeah, exactly. So I put that in, shuffle it around. I'll Interdimensional Rescue again. Scheme Twist. Reshape Reality. I'm not gonna mess with the points anymore. I have enough. Interdimensional Rescue. It's a bystander, so I rescue the Radiation Scientist. And I'm not gonna KO anything. I shuffle the new one in. I get a bunch of points for that. Yeah. I'm going to keep doing this without officially paying for it until I get down to the end. Because I can't. Okay, focus again. Game Designer, I get a shard. Shuffle a new one in. And every time I rescue, I'm getting 6 recruit back. So basically it's an infinite. So Scheme Twist. Shuffle in. And so I hope nobody gets upset by this. I'm gonna cut 2. I keep doing this, and I do it until all the bystanders are gone, because I keep replacing these, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time I rescue one, I get 6 recruit, and then I just keep focusing to keep putting more in there, and I do that over and over and over until there's no more cards in the bystander stack. Right? So you're following me? I am officially coup de grace this game. And then I get... Let's say I'm down to the point, so I've emptied the bystander stack. Let's say I've emptied all 20 of the extra ones. And I'm gonna operate now on the assumption that there's no more cards in the bystander stack. Alright, so now we're gonna jump to that point. Let's say I have infinite amount of points, as I basically do. This is Astigmatic Oracle's setup. I'm gonna focus 1. Again, Scheme Twist. I Reshape Reality. I get 4 attack. Okay, I rescue the public speaker. I get 1 more recruit, and there's nothing to replace it with. Oh, I don't have to do that. The stack is empty. So as long as the stack is empty, I'm fine. All right. So all I have to do now that the stack is empty is use this attack and hit the Mastermind. I didn't realize I could have ended this as soon as I got the whole combo with Psi-Lord. All right, I'm done. I gotta end this. Get out of here. Goodbye. You're done. It's victory. This is my second game. Hey, you guys like my victory pile? I'm not counting this. I have to count it. That's the least I can do for Astigmatic. I'm gonna count it. I've done this long. So yeah, it's basically an infinite combo with Psi-Lord. With if you keep doing all 3 of his focuses and there's no Master Strikes left, you win the game basically. Thank you. It's not accurate, but definitely a lot of attack. And even if, yeah, so I had the cards I needed, I think, with the Hiroim stuff, that even if I had done that correctly, I could have done that combo and I could have been fine. All right. I'm going to count my VP because that's the least I owe you guys, I think. So, here we go. Left-hand side's VP. Photographer. Oh no, who has the rares? So I think the rares were all on the right. Left-hand side have any rares? No. Okay, here we go. So that's 1, 2, 5, 11, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 34, 37, 38, 39 on the left. And now it's time for the right. If you're still watching this and you're on YouTube and you didn't skip, man, I have no words. All right. Right-hand side, here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 90, 98, 99, 100, 101, 104, 105. Okay, 106, 107, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 16, 18, 19, 22, 23, 27, 28, 29, 30, 130, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 50, yep, 52, 53, 54, 154 on the right. VP on the right. That's a lot of VP with bystanders. And it only took me 34 turns and a meandering path of madness. So let me go ahead and give you your prediction rewards for that. And I'm going to play this for no reason at all. Because, yeah. Here we go. Predictions. It was a win. Because I got to the... once I got the 3 Psi-Lords, it was impossible to lose. So, it was a win. Taking it. I'm taking the victory. And, oh, hold on. I forgot to do this. There's special rules. There's special rules for the score. Thank you, Jolt. I really, really needed that. All right. Before I do this. Yeah, I'm supposed to subtract 3 VP from each player for each bystander in the escape pile or in the city at the end of the game. If you KO a bystander, note which player KO'd that bystander. I didn't do that. At the end of the game, each player subtracts 1 VP from the score for each bystander they KO'd. So, I think it was even because... oh no, I KO'd hero bystanders. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, Zemo did it 4 times. So I think I have to subtract... Yeah. So I gotta subtract... minus 4L, minus 6R. Yeah, so that's... If you care what the score is, that's what that is. Alright, this is going to be an absolute blast to put away, but thank you so much, Astigmatic Oracle, for this setup. Thank you, Montax, for the first setup, and thank you, everybody, for staying and watching this, and I do not know why you did it, but I'm very humbled that you did. I'm going to send you over to somebody else who probably has a game that doesn't go on this long with the same turn. Let's see who's playing some board games right now, and then I'm going to probably get something to eat, because it's been 4 hours and change. Alright. Looks like somebody's playing the Arkham Horror LCG. So we are going to go over there. And I will see you guys next week, Tuesday, 10 p.m. Pacific, for the Spider-Man Far From Home setup. And then other stuff that week. Until next time, please, rescue bystanders responsibly. And take care.